Okay.
I think it's on.
We should be.
We should be on.
live,
I'm just
correct?
staring at the camera.
We're just staring
at you,
making
George.
sure that this stuff is going live because the
George,
I saw the
looking at
screen
you.
flash there.
A Josh? I see a Josh out there.
Hey, good. 21 downloaded. That's nice.
Good.
Still not getting the thing on the preview. I'm gonna go ahead with the opening spiel anyway because sometimes there's a
sometimes there's a delay.
Yep.
So welcome everybody to Casual Friday. It has been a while, been a bit of a while. You know, we've had Pokemon, we've had other things going. Yeah, HBI, let me know if the chat ever starts talking at us.
I think the chat's lighting up. I think they see us.
We lighten up.
I think so.
Maybe.
Can you see us?
Yeah, good. We can be seen.
we're-
Excellent. Confirmation.
Oh, yay.
I am validated. So
Yay.
I can go with this opening spiel again, which I delivered before, and now I can do it for realsies in front of a live audience.
You did
Got
your
the
rehearsal
practice
run.
one out of the way.
Got it out of the way.
So if by some divine providence, you know, we had some. We had a lot of talk about different types of candy and stuff last night.
Yeah.
And then this morning, in the P.O. box, like magic, big box of European chocolate. Thank you so much to whoever sent this. Unfortunately, the name on the return address was a little scuffed, so could not make it out. There wasn't a letter inside that I could see. But we got some delicious Cadbury chocolate. Got a whole bunch more back there.
If you send it, let us know.
If you send it, let us know.
Sound off.
Because you are fucking awesome. Because this is the goddamn tits. Because it's got crunchy bits in it. And for those of you guys, I've talked about this candy before. But crunchies are like chocolate bars with like little bits of candied honey in them.
That sounds amazing.
It's really good. Here, I got to hand out some of these because they are excellent.
I'm gonna open up Twitch on my phone so I can see the chat.
You go ahead. And here you go. Have some chocolate.
Hug a brother up.
Yeah, they're really good. And like the full thing is like a bar, but just like without the bits, it's just like a big long like cookie of that material in it.
Yeah, that's really good.
But above and beyond that, they sent in a bottle of single malt scotch from Ireland,
Good.
which HB and I will be partaking in.
Yep.
The two
Cheers,
adults.
sir. I'm gonna chew my chocolate. Fuck it.
Let it mix. I'm just gonna have a sip of my water.
You know, that's not an unpleasant mixture.
No. You got scotch in my chocolate.
You got chocolate in my
Scotchlet.
You got scotchlet in my crotch.
Scotchlet.
But yeah, we're here to, you know, just play whatever the hell we want. And I kind of wanted to show off to these guys Resi 7 a bit.
Yeah.
Because I played through that entire thing basically solo in the dark, sitting here as Krillin. And now I want you guys to experience some of this, because this game fucking rocks. Okay, I love this game. I'm going to go through some of the extra stuff because it's not very spoilerific.
Okay.
Sure.
This is the banned footage stuff, which is basically all the extra content. The first thing's kind of a survival mode. The second one's kind of a puzzle mode. And I fucked both of those royally. Spoiler warning for those of you who haven't seen it.
All right.
As Krillin, I fucked them royal.
Okay.
As in a good fucking royal or bad?
They kind of, I just did not do well, and I didn't have the patience to sit there and do it because I had other things I had to do that day. But oh, good, I got the first 3. Since then, actually, like 2 more have come out, and I've been able to download one of them. But I'm not sure if these 2 actually contain spoilers or not.
Okay.
But
you know these 2 don't.
I know these 2 don't because it continues where the first demo leaves off.
Okay.
The, like, you know, when you escape the house, the dude says, "Welcome to the family, son," and punches you in the face. So Nightmare
like
takes
that.
off pretty much, like, right after that. Where, you know, Clancy's, you know, trying to get out of the house, but he couldn't outrun Jack. Jack drags him into the basement and just says, "Hey, you sit tight, I got some friends you want to meet you."
Is Mila Jovovich that friend?
I wish.
Ah.
That's what I want. I want a game set in the cinematic universe.
Exactly. I want
The
Resident Evil
cinematic
the movie,
Resi
the game,
universe.
please.
Resident Evil, the movie, the game.
It worked for Street Fighter. It can work for this. Capcom, do it again.
That's fucking good scotch, man.
It is really good.
What's that scotch called? People are asking.
This scotch is called Writer's Tears.
Oh,
Redhead.
You're drinking tears.
Yeah, and this is the red label stuff. So this is like the, I guess the quote cheaper version, because that's how it works. That's how it works in America. It goes like, wait, no, I think it's like black red, or is it red then black? I think it's red then black then.
I think
blue.
red then black.
Look, if this is the cheap stuff,
Where's
then
my
holy
Bud Light
shit, 'cause
strawberry
it's really
to fit?
good.
It's got white letters.
This stuff is solid scotch. Writer's Tears for those who are in Europe or if they carry it in your local import shops.
Sounds good.
All right, so I wake up in this area. For those who played the game, you'll recognize this space as kind of
Until Dawn. I like that game.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a survival mode. I have to collect scrap, and you can walk to this table to build items to help you survive.
I know this. You build a turret and you give armor packs.
Not incorrect. The first thing I want to get is a knife, because the knife is super fucking useful.
Okay. You can never run out of ammo with a
Shotgun is also very good, but ammo is kind of limited.
knife.
So I will go with a handgun, get some ammo for it. 40 ammo should be
So
good.
you start off with like currency that you can get.
Yes.
I assume you get
and
them
you can
over.
and you can upgrade yourself a bit.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's very easy to get more stuff.
I would melee and health upgrade all day. That's how.
Honestly,
I see you playing
that's kind of the strat I went with as Krillin.
I'm guessing it didn't work since you fucked royally. As you said.
I'm not very good at because when I played through the game, I learned that blocking is very good, but I also had the defensive coin, which really reduces the amount of damage you take from that shit.
And
but
that's not here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the handgun upgrade for right now because the melee damage is all right.
Holy crap! Thank you so much.
Getting bits already. Damn.
Thanks. Rectangular. Thanks for the bits.
And by the way, this will be a more chat-centric focus, so if anybody sees anything in chat that they want to talk about, go for it.
Casual ass day.
Yeah, so I'm going to go try and start up the second generator. By the way, I got 5 hours until dawn. So there's like a Five Nights at Freddy's aspect to it.
This actually looks really cool.
I can set up a turret here if I want, and that's very useful. But it has limited ammo. So I turn on these things so I can collect more scrap to build more things. And I'm probably already being hunted.
Can we scrap that hunk of meat?
And 9K and Spin Kick in the chat is taking credit for the
going on here?
chocolate, so thank you, Spin Kick.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Real good. I'm also noticing quite a few people resubbing with Twitch Prime. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, you
Twitch
do
Prime
have to-
subs
that
don't
was a
roll
mistake.
over.
I
Yeah, you do have to
Yeah,
manually
shit,
resub every
indeed.
month if you continue to believe we deserve your $5.
Yeah, thank you so much
the
for the
$5
support.
that you're already spending on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So it's not really taking away anything from you.
It's yours in the sense that you get to choose who gets it.
Yes.
And we are forever gratified if and when you should choose us.
So thank you.
So none of the molded have decided to show their face yet. They're creepy, smiley faces, which is great because I don't like them. Fuck, there he is!
Is that this thing?
Yep, there he is.
All right.
Good. 2 headshots when you upgrade the...
Oh.
Fuck, there's another one. There's another
they're
one.
pouring in.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Nemesis got prettier.
Yeah, right? There we go. Okay.
The gore looks really gross.
I like these things as enemies.
Yeah.
Then again, they do just kind of become cannon fodder.
They remind me of the slug, like the larva, crazy leech things from
Oh, yeah, I
one,
can kind of see that.
1, 2.
Yeah. Also, as you buy things, they get more expensive. So.
Okay. So it's like a rising economy. The more you spend, the more everything costs.
Shotguns basically, like, if you can get the shotgun done right, you can take them out in like 1 shot to the head. I'm going to buy this machine gun because that's something I unlocked in my last playthrough as
Now
Krillin.
I have a machine gun.
Ho ho ho.
Ho, ho.
Compactor upgrade. Okay, that improves. Okay, so it increases scrap output. That sounds good.
I was gonna say, yeah. Help you out
Okay,
the
good.
source.
I should be able to make it through this first hour without too much incident.
When their corpses move on the floor, it gets me all antsy. I'm like, he's still alive, kill him!
Yeah.
You're just shooting their limbs right off. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Yamanox, thanks for the bit storm.
Woo!
Already filling up the bucket. Y'all are great.
Look
Thank
at
you.
that bucket.
I'm
So
already
full.
feeling a bit more confident in my performance here.
a bit more confident.
Bits more confident.
Is it because you don't have to sound like Krillin, or does that enhance
It
your performance?
really helps. Like, honestly, trying to act scared is tough.
Because I'm too cool.
He's too tough. He's a big man. Can't get away with video games.
I have a huge disconnect when it comes to things like this. Because I know I'm not
Do
in
ya?
any real danger. I
Okay.
don't get stressed playing games that often unless I'm, in a stressful situation, which this at the moment is not. This is very manageable.
Hey, you got whiskey with you on the couch.
I've got whiskey.
chilling.
It's casual. I'm talking with everybody. It's
Yeah.
great. And I think that turret I just set up murdered the things that I was worried
Hey.
about.
Yeah, I don't
Great.
see him walking around the corner.
Yeah. Come and get me, big moldy.
Come on, what do you want?
So
Jerks.
a question I had about this, because I noticed that this kind of took a PT vibes from the demo at least, then it added a bunch of guns. How's the gunplay in this game?
The gunplay is actually really solid.
Yeah, looking solid.
Startled, not scared.
Yeah, there is a difference.
There's a totally difference.
Yeah, like I'm cool.
There we go.
I'm cool with being scared, but I hate the feeling of being startled. Like I hate
Yeah, jump scares are that cheap. They're startles.
I hate jump scares. It's just like it sends a shock in my system
Hello.
that I really don't enjoy. But I do love like, you know,
See, that's
mental
why I got,
horror.
That's why I got bored like halfway through the ring, because I noticed the formula, which is every time the music gets really soft, it's like, okay, it's
Something's
about to
popping
get
out.
really loud and something pops out. I figured out your one trick,
Hi,
movie, you're
dude.
done.
Ah. Okay, good. I got the block off. Excuse me.
Yo,
Ow.
Ronan and Valis,
Ow.
thank you so
Ow.
much for the bits.
I have plenty.
love
I have plenty of health, luckily.
Oh, look at that dunk happen.
Augie Jr., thank y'all so much. Holy crap, thank
Holy
you guys.
crap, it got dunked and
then
refilled.
fill
in, like,
right away.
Y'all are
Yeah.
nuts, thank you.
There we go.
Hope you're ready for a fun, chill night. We got Resident Evil now. We're gonna do some Tales later, and then a Fury speedrun to cap off the evening.
Oh, are you ending on Fury?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll end on that.
All right, I'm just training these guys right now.
Unless he's too speedy.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'm in and out.
Oh, here we go.
Twice.
Actually, I should get back in the
Like
safety
me
room.
on a date, in and out, record time.
That's
Hey,
why they always
yo.
call back, right?
Nice.
Can confirm. No one's waving at you. He was psyched.
I love you, Lenny!
I'm on stream.
Hear my impersonation of you. Oh, these fuckers.
Oh, so is that a not other thing?
That's
Yeah,
a-
those things are quicker and they will leap at you, and they are really annoying in
we
this.
just killed some moldy oldies. That's a muddy buddy.
Yeah.
And jumps at you.
Did you hear that roly-polies are classified as crustaceans?
That's
Yes.
weird.
That was just discovered like a week ago.
Wait, really? I
Yes.
thought that was always a thing.
No, that was just it was postulated, but now confirmed they are crustaceans.
Ah, okay.
They're not insects.
Yeah, I feel like in high school I had always.
Well, you went
Thought
to a
they
weird
were.
high school.
And
Dunking them bits.
yeah, I'm not dying down here.
Thanks, left exposed.
Woo!
Exposing the cup.
This cup is exposed.
I like this overlay setup because I can actually see the bit cup from back here.
I know.
It's real nice.
Thank you.
All right, let's
I've
see what I
worked
can
hard on
upgrade
it.
real quick.
I feel like I've been saying dunking them bits just because it feels so fun to say, but without actually knowing
But
whether
now
the
we
bits literally got dunked.
The goofy. It missed. I'm so sorry, Neos Arcadia.
Oh.
All right, corrosives open up more avenues for like me to like they basically open up locked doors.
Okay.
It's basically a skeleton key.
Oh, okay.
That being said, the only thing on the other side, the things on the other side of doors are just more scraps that I can go grab.
Corrosive is a good idea for like a single-use skeleton key. Like,
Exactly.
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
a very good way to phrase that to make it immediately clear and also make sense when you're like, why want to use the skeleton key again?
I'll upgrade that. I don't need to upgrade that yet. That's a little too expensive. I should be okay. I want to get up to 2,500 to upgrade my compactors.
Okay.
Is what I want to do.
Yeah. Someone also suggested that get the corrosive. You can get the third compactor going too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know if it's better to get that or get my scrap compactors making more scrap first.
Okay.
So, like, I'm still very new to this. This is literally my second run.
And they'll just
Scrap for scrap.
they passively generate this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I have to go collect
Yeah,
them
but
personally.
it'll be there till a certain threshold.
Yeah, until I'm not sure if it ever actually stops generating. I feel like I'm not alone.
I feel like something's
Well,
watching
there's
me.
dunk. Thanks, King Zappy.
Woo! Also, Kieran, good luck on the Fury run tonight. Thank you. Hopefully it goes well.
Go to hell. Fuck! Ah, I didn't get the block off.
So Blue Duty took the trouble to type this whole thing, so I feel obligated to read the whole thing.
All right.
TFS, do you plan to play Shonen Jump's Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
You might be surprised.
Or you might not be.
Yeah, if you were expecting it, you might not be surprised. Maybe.
There we go. I'm low on ammo on this one. That's okay. I got plenty of this. I need to go collect the scrap from that other room. This level will actually lead, I think, to my first boss.
Okay.
Like
So there's
this-
bosses in this?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So this is like a kind of like a tower defense-y ish thing.
Sort of, yeah. It's kind of like the best thing I can.
You're the tower.
Yeah, the best thing I can compare it to is Call of Duty's zombie mode.
Yeah, I never really dabbled much in it, but I've heard it's fun. And if it's anything like this actually looks pretty interesting for an add-on.
Yes. And it's I'm not sure if it's because I bought the like Premier Deluxe Edition or if it's free LC.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I can get the scrap upgrade booster. Gives me an additional 50% on both of those, which equates to a third one. So
Yeah, that sounds... I'd always go for those like passive generators is what I would min-max.
yeah. So I only need to worry about these two, and I can get the 1500 to get to the other one if I need to. All right, come on. I know you're there. I saw you.
Okay, you caught me.
Oh, why, Dad? Why? I need more ammo. I cannot afford that ammo. That's upsetting.
Couch, will you play Hitman on Casual Friday? Probably.
Probably at some point.
Yeah.
Not today, but some other
Oh,
Friday.
God. This one's way stronger than the other ones.
Oh, gee, yeah, he's got that.
He's got the big old
Nemesis
axe
arm.
arm. If I don't block his attacks, he can take off my limbs.
Really? And
Yes.
Do you
Can-
still play, or are you
You have
dead?
to heal. Or
What-
else you like
put
crawl
your
around just
hand
kind of
back on?
dying.
Excuse me?
Are you in the Mechian?
It's
just gonna-
very hard to explain, but that thing I just dumped on my arm to heal all my damage, oh fuck.
Is
this,
it like
Jack.
a T-virus-esque thing? Where
It's weird. It's like this. Okay, Jack's here alone.
Who?
Jack.
The pumpkin
Which
king.
I'm pretty sure is it. Yep,
Doctor
there he
from
is.
Lost?
Oh, this guy. I love his, like...
Fuck! Ugh, God damn it.
How did you block? Yeah.
I don't have enough ammo for this. Jack is a pain in the dick. All sorts of dicks.
You don't have a car either. What are you going to do?
Yeah. That's the biggest problem I have.
How do I do this?
I can't have a car in this basement.
How do I do this without a car? None of those are going to help me at the moment, but ammo will.
Tiert's guy asks, so obviously we like scotch. Do any of us like wine? I like wine.
Ow, fuck, Jack!
I'm not
That's
a,
yes in Lanny.
I am not a wine connoisseur, but
No,
the
by
wine
no
we
means.
had on
Damn
Tuesday
it.
was good.
Yeah, that was Moscato. That's what I like to call beginner's wine.
Okay, well, hey, baby wine I'm fine with.
I have a sweet tooth in general, so I like a Moscato, I like a Riesling, I like a
Port.
sweet red. Yeah, definitely.
I feel
port.
like every time I've been over to your place, you always offer a port.
Man,
Yeah,
Jack
well,
is
that's-
impressive.
That's
taking
because I
these
got a really
bullets.
nice port as a going away present from some Tucson friends, so that was my house.
Jack,
warming.
no!
I love how his body just, like, falls apart. Like, this gore actually is really interesting.
Hey, Jack,
from a
walk
design
through that for
standpoint.
me.
Okay.
Go to hell, Jack.
Said walk through it.
Fucking Muay Thai me in the face.
Ask and you shall receive, young man.
Whatever you say, kid.
Oh my god, he has so much health. This is absurd. No, Jack, no!
What?
Just drink it. Drink your healing shit. You'll be good. I thought that was gonna blow you up.
I'm not sure if my own traps can go off on me. And I'm actually out of healing shit. So, that puts me at a slight disadvantage.
Jack!
Okay, so I now know of 2 more boxes of candy that are getting sent our way. Oh,
Great.
God.
Sweet!
Nice.
Yeah, we were out of M&M's, so
God damn it.
Yeah, those went fast, and there were a lot of them.
I was dropping into panic mode.
This is more difficult than it was when I played as Krillin, actually. Just execute him. Oh, come on, I was trying to Lenny you.
He just looks so pissed.
It's like,
What'd you do?
So
shit.
is there a lore reason for why he is surviving all these bullets?
Yes.
Or is this just video gaming?
There is a lore reason.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it, I should have just switched the fucking knife.
He did 100 sit-ups every day.
That being said, in the game, he does not survive this many.
A couple of people asking how Kieran's and my dates went for Valentine's. Mine went real well. I made a homemade roasted tomato and red pepper soup,
Nice.
and my date brought over some a loaf of bread and some cheddar and Havarti cheese for grilled cheeses.
Sounds really good.
Okay,
Yeah.
you done, Jack?
Oh, it was
my
amazing.
God.
Yeah, I put her in charge of the grilled cheese for a reason. She seems like the kind of woman who would have strong opinions on the making of grilled cheese. I was right, and I was rewarded for my trust in her.
Oh.
In my experience, most women know their cheeses.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even try to suggest it because I know I'm wrong.
Got a bit of a cheese too.
I love a good cheese.
Okay, come on,
Saw
buddy.
someone asking in the chat if
Jack!
when I play Tales of Berseria, how spoilery it will be. I am at the end of the game, but I won't be doing like plot relevant stuff.
Okay, he's dead.
What?
Nice. So
Yeah, that took way more
That
ammo than
was
I anticipated.
Crazy.
Yeah, 3 hours to go.
nice.
You'll be fine. He's got these machines cranking out shit that you throw on yourself.
Yup.
Dump a bag of screws on you. That'll make
Oh
you
my
stab
God.
better.
Okay, come on, gimme. I need to get back there so I can get more ammo. So I can survive for a second, so I can maybe turn on this one if I can buy some ammo and get a corrosive.
Danny Deshawn and Mystic Gamer IPG, thanks for the subs. Link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and you get a free sub every 30 days.
Not
Enjoy
sub
our
sandwich, but like a
Yeah,
subscription.
subscription, sorry. Subs maybe later.
Rectangular, thanks for the bits.
All right, not a lot of ammo, but I'll be able to get more scrap.
He's asking if any of us watched Ruby Volume 4.
I
have
have
not
been in it.
I haven't followed any of the Ruby stuff. Hardly at all. I
Where the
just
fuck are all these things
like,
coming
nothing against it or anything. Just haven't.
Very good question.
Haven't made the time.
Yeah, I've seen like partway through season 1. I think it looks fantastic, but I just have so little time to actually invest in watching media.
Yeah, that's a good point. How many episodes is that?
I don't know because on Netflix it just comes out as like one big movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were broken up into episodes.
It is in episodes, but not on Netflix.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Oh, so like the guild style.
Kinda, yeah. It's weird. I don't like that.
The Guild. I haven't heard that name in years.
I haven't heard that name. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my health because I have mucho need to do so.
Marari15 asks, I usually watch the archives when I work out. Could you guys suggest some exercises for me to do during the stream? Squats. Lots of squats.
Yep.
Shit.
Your thighs are real big muscles. You build them up, they'll burn fat when they're just sitting there.
Yeah. Okay, this is where things go sour. I gotta lure them away to an area where I can maybe turn that thing on. Luckily, there's a lovely little loop over here that I can kind
Yeah.
of get them around. But sometimes when there are too many of them, they conga line and then they can just loop around both
And
ways.
they just keep moving.
This is unnerving. This reminds me of my great-grandma's basement. And I'm like, this is really scaring me because I would have nightmares about monsters down there.
Let me through! No, I might be dead. I might be dead.
He's eating you, dick.
Oh yeah, he's eating my dick.
He's...
Oh, I got him! I hope I have health.
Oh, don't you hate when they fall asleep on it, too?
God, it puts it to sleep. Good, I did have it. Okay, I did not have 500. That is a shame.
Knocked it out.
500 would have been amazing to have right there.
Man, this is dangerous. This is real smooth, but real satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Someone says, a madman let loose. It's weird watching this without Krillin, the lady doing the Krillin voice. Can you give us a hot take?
On what? Just doing the Krillin
Just
voice
Krillin,
right now?
yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking die! Run! Oh god, not again.
And see, it immediately fucked him up. Can we...
Yeah.
Do we have a Krillin own counter on here that we can ding?
Yeah, the ding.
There you go.
There you go.
Whoever's keeping track.
Yeah. That's canon. Everybody complain when that doesn't show up
Can I
next time
hide?
it shows up in the show.
I can't hide.
Yeah, apparently not counting your latest video, the banned footage, Krillin plays count is 387. That's a solid number.
That is a solid number. All right. I have 500, which means I can get the machine gun. That should protect me for a while. And by that, I mean not very much. Oh, no, it's doing its job. Good. Good. I need it to do its job.
I feel like I see all these construction supplies around.
There
Couldn't
he
you
is.
just wall off one of these rooms and just be like, nope, no more monsters?
No, my best, fuck.
My best fuck.
My best fuck has always been my wife.
Well, I would hope so. You don't want to feel like you're settling.
Nah, absolutely not. Okay, I'm finally gonna ball up and buy the shotgun.
No, never mind. Let's get into this. What are we talking about?
No, let's keep going.
Breaking down barriers here.
All right, cool.
It's casual Friday. Don't be a prude.
Oh, come on.
He gurgled up from the essence of his fallen comrade. Oh wait, no, he was alive.
Rectangular, thank you so much for the support.
I've seen a couple people asking what bits are. Kieran, can
Oh,
you give like a breakdown for the
bits,
non-initiated?
Yeah, bits are Twitch's little tip currency.
no.
Oh god, hang on, I'll let this happen.
It's like the boomer.
I was gonna say, I got a boomer here.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gonna blow up. Oh, God, that's gonna be so gross. It's gonna be so bad. Oh, God, it hurts so much.
Squeeze,
Do I have any health? I do have health, thank God.
Ew.
And look, my machine gun's already gone. See, that's the problem with the turrets, is they don't really last. Like, when I first found that, I'm like, oh, thank God. This game might actually be easier not to... where'd it go?
But, yeah, I think the exchange
You son of a
rate is-
bitch! Bob and weaving piece of shit!
His head was coming out of his chest for a second.
Eat that! I don't know what it does to you, but I sure hope it hurts.
A nerve gap. Poison slows him down.
But don't use too much poison, because you got a dead clown in your hands.
Nobody likes a
That's
dead
useless.
clown. Who's gonna use a dead clown? God damn it.
Tim and Eric just made that.
Block, good. Block. Good.
What? Sometimes I think things move, and I don't expect them to move that way.
But, yeah, I think the exchange rate is 1 bit as a penny.
Yes, it's I'm sorry. So it's Twitch's. Yay!
Holy shit, I
almost
made it.
Awesome. It's Twitch's tip currency. You can watch ads or pay money, and you can tip your favorite streamers amount in bits, and that just converts 1 to 1.
Yeah.
So if you see down below the webcam window,
Boom!
oh, dunking the bits, showing what we're talking about.
Yo,
So,
NGGS with the 10,000 bits. Thank you so
oh,
much.
thank you. Holy crap.
1995, a good year. I think. I don't really remember. I was a kid, so of
Oh,
course it was a good year.
It was before Mario RPG, so I'm
Oh,
not
never
into
mind.
it.
Bad year.
Yeah, we had yet to be graced.
I still feel like 96 is one of the best video game years of all time.
What came out in 90? Did the PlayStation come out in 96 or 97?
97, I think.
Yeah,
96
97.
96 was the 64, so Mario 64 showed up. Wave
That was
Race was
yeah,
there.
that was a good
That
one.
was also the year Mario RPG came out. Donkey Kong Country 3, the best Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, you're
like,
so wrong.
like it's just so much good stuff came out that year.
3?
It's awesome.
2 is so much better.
Baby Kong,
Baby Kong sucks.
he does suck, but his levels are so good. He's got real good levels.
I guess I hate 3 because it was a boring casual run and it's an awful speed run. It's the
Oh,
slowest
okay.
of the 3 because you
That's
have to do
fair.
his shitty levels.
No,
Okay, okay, there we
For
go.
speed running purposes, yeah, it's probably pretty bad.
Yeah, what is up with this fucking house? That's a very good question.
What's up with this house?
Dovahkiin wants to know, will the stream ever get an intro? It's something we've talked about,
Yes.
especially now that we have the mixing board.
Yes. At
We
some
just-
point.
Yeah, someday. It'd be fun.
It's one of those things that's like not a super high priority, so
Yeah.
it's not happening right away, but like we've all thought about it.
Yeah. The other thing that I want to do so bad is get Grant a physical soundboard. Only it turns out those things are fucking expensive.
Oh my god, really?
Like stupid expensive. Like they're just buttons, man.
Yeah, are you sure? Because like you can get those little Casio ass diddly bops for like
fucking-
$60.
The ones I looked at were a couple hundo.
I'll have to look at something that
This
I got.
is not good.
Yeah,
This
send me links, because yeah, if there's one that's
That's one of the big shiny buttons that light up when
exactly,
you
Yeah.
that is all I want. That's all. I mean,
I want that, and I want them to be able to like keep playing once I start playing another one, so I can just have a
Yeah,
terrifying
layer
echo
on
chamber.
cacophony of nonsense.
Didn't notice the shitty ground, dude.
And you're just hearing mitt underneath.
Do those ground crawly ones crawl on the walls at all?
No, they aren't like lickers.
Okay, that's what I was thinking they were.
All right.
How many monsters are there in this game? Like I noticed these things. Are there any more monster
I feel like
variations?
They're kind of
Molded a
limited
lot.
on monster variety.
Okay.
Like there's just the different types of molded, really. Okay, I have
Okay.
enough healers. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna buy more shotgun ammo, more handgun ammo.
Ivan the Kinda Terrible asks, what's been your favorite Cell game fight so far? Yo, the
I
Fist of
fucking
the
love
North Star
Kenshiro.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
just dropped
Kenshiro one
today.
is amazing.
I haven't watched that one yet. So barring that one, I really enjoyed the Street Fighter one.
Yeah, I love how that came out.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the
those were
Dark
good.
Hado bit I thought was hilarious.
No, DOS's animation was perfect.
That
for
translated
Yeah.
perfectly to what I thought it was gonna look like. So
But-
that was really good.
Yeah, I was setting up the end cards for that Kenshiro one, and I
Ah,
wound up
you
just
fool.
watching it like 6 times in a row.
It's
'cause-
so good.
Yeah, just the timing and the performances
That was the
are
first
amazing.
one finished. We're like, this is too good.
Yeah.
We gotta wait.
Was Yusuke not the first one finished?
No, it was Kenshiro was
wow.
the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense because Ina would have had all that footage already from working on Dub of the North Star.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that makes sense.
we got done scripting that one, and then he pushed it to Ina, and he was like, I'm gonna ask him for some Kenshiro punch ups. Like, sure, and then he just had it like the next 2 days.
You know, this turret works really well. I like this one. It's a maximized turret.
I had nothing to do with any of them, so yeah, my opinion is the best. and that one's real good,
The
y'all.
least tainted.
Yeah. And I mean, like, editing-wise, it's really good, too. Like, the dust effect and, like, I mean, they're all really good when it comes to, or...
Making these things fit into their respective
yeah.
But...
series
Yeah.
slash
Holy
genre.
shit, NGGS!
Oh, holy crap.
What we got?
We got
Yeah,
25,000 bits. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, dude.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at him come in there. Holy shit. I love
Thank
it.
you so much.
Killing that bucket.
Went from empty to full, just like, boom.
Oh, is that thing still working? Cool.
I didn't realize that turret was still on. Or trap. I guess it's not a turret. It's a plate.
NG, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank y'all for the support. We appreciate you guys coming out to our chill out.
Yeah.
This is a wind down for us as much as
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
for you
Yeah,
guys.
this is
so
100%. Like, we want to be able to do this and just chillax.
End of the week.
Yeah.
Say the word chillax without being judged in the year 2017.
Yo, dude, chillaxing is all right with me.
All right.
It's always been all right with me, and it will never stop.
All right, let's see what I can buy with
Then again, I've
2400.
recently said hella unironically, and I don't know what happened.
I did that. I did
know
that
what?
too after talking to Tyler.
that never went away in my heart, Grant.
I'm gonna upgrade the hand
Game
gun.
Wizard has asked a few times if we've gotten a chance to play the Witcher board game from way back.
I have
No,
not.
we haven't.
Yeah.
It's at my place. We just never got around to playing it because we wanted to do TFS at the table stuff. We might still have aspirations for that, but
We
just-
do have aspirations. It's
Yeah.
a matter of getting that shit worked out.
Yeah,
It's a
any-
logistical thing more than anything.
Yeah, anything live action is real hard to set up and make look and sound decent. It's stuff that we're working on.
Obviously, I mean, we have the soundboard now. Like, everything you're seeing on this channel is a prototype for things that we're working out. What's behind me?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I also
what-
got those lav mics, so that's an option.
there's a
but-
thing on the floor, right?
What?
Like turn around. On the
What's something I
floor.
can pick up?
No, there was a monster.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew that! I'm like, there are things I can pick up?
Oh,
I didn't
no,
know
no, no,
that.
no. I thought there was like something darting at you.
So I'm still reading like 40-minute-old questions here, but
No
9K and Spin Kick says he sent chocolate but not any scotch. So if those were in
Oh.
the same, if those were in the same package,
They were in the same box.
Okay, then not his. So we've got more chocolate coming.
All right.
Thanks, Spin Kick. We love you.
We're down. We're down. In fact, I'm gonna have a little bit more while I'm in this little safe menu, my little safety zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can you be attacked while you're looking
No,
at menus?
luckily.
Okay.
I'd be fucking doomed otherwise.
You know, I wonder if
Everyone is just going to town on the fucking bucket. Thank you all so much. Like
Now,
seriously.
murder that
Yeah.
bucket. Just straight up drown that shit.
that motherfucking
Smash
bucket!
that bucket!
what?
Bucket is dead.
Long live bucket. Okay, come on. I'm ready for whoever's there. Okay, I was not ready for two of you. That's rude. See, they like double attack like that. Where's the other one? Ah! No.
You thought you were through.
It unnerves me that where'd my turret go? Where did everything go?
We
Where'd all my lovely defenses go?
We tore it all down. We thought it would really bring the room together, having less things in it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, there are no defenses right now. That's
That's great.
fantastic.
You got 17
What just pushed
handgun-
me?
What is this?
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to
Two
hell.
of
Go to
them?
hell.
More boomies.
Oh!
Ew, can you block that?
I don't know.
I see him like doing the blocking animation. Ew.
I see him going, blocking, and it's just deflecting it all in his mouth. It's like, Drowning in vomit viscera.
Vomits or
Oh God! Oh, I have
That's when you
backed
grow up
myself
in
into a
Jewish,
bad corner.
Yo. In their tradition, right? A vomit spa.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my defense. Oh God, this wasn't reloaded. Oh no! This was a mistake.
Hey, you want to hear my favorite joke? Oh,
Anime was a mistake. Okay. I should have bought the grenade launcher. These things hate that.
My man Taco Champ killing it on the lots of small donation bits. Just filling up that bucket. I like it.
Taco Champ, we gotta race. Race me.
You see this never-ending stream falling down. It's beautiful. It's hypnotic. It's like I expect to see Ryu during dragon punches into it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I feel like a very talented subway musician in New York. Just like people just rain and change all day.
Oh, there's the dunk. Oh,
Thank
and it's full
God.
again. Holy shit.
Oh my God, that was fucking nightmare.
So much.
You made it.
I did. One more hour. Holy shit, I might actually do this.
Keep it together.
Dude, you can do it.
I believe in you. This is the run.
I know where that's from.
It's a giant bomb video series. I will go ahead and
Yep.
throw that in there. Give them credit for
Grant and I are the giant bomb fans in the room.
representing right now with my shirt.
Yep. That's what, a giant beast shirt?
Yeah.
Yep. G-Beast.
I gotta watch them more. I really like them.
They're really good.
They're a fun collection of personalities.
Yep.
But this isn't about them. This is our casual
Oh yeah,
I was
sorry,
about to
they
say,
suck.
Those fucking bits just don't stop. You think Giant Bomb gets those bits from their CBS Ivory Tower corporate horde?
They
Yeah.
got a fucking Time Patrol jacket for Xenoverse 2, and you know those motherfuckers don't care about it.
Yo, those
Probably sits in a closet.
dude. After all these years, they still pronounce it Naruto. Okay.
Yeah, come on.
They're not doing it ironically.
No.
That's right. We're gonna
damn.
burn this house down. Why can't I have nice
I
things?
thought that was like an echo from the stream. I was like, who is that?
And the bitstorm just keeps coming. Neo Sailor Mars, thank you so much. We love it.
Hey, dude.
Y'all are nuts. Thank you.
Okay, good. That one's dead. I wasted bullets. Good.
Hey man, it's almost morning. You'll be fine.
Yeah. So I'm sure this one won't have a massive boss or anything.
NG
Yeah.
making it rain again. Thank you, NG.
Oh my god, NG, you're ridiculous. Thank you.
Fuck, god damn it. This one's faster than normal.
I'm the speedy one.
He's aggressively aggressive. Okay. Fuck! Who said what?
I'm not done yet.
Fucking short motherfucker.
Hey, I heard some commotion. Everything all right in here?
I heard Johnny Anklebiter was hanging out around here. Where's he at?
Johnny Anklebiter.
He's my best friend.
No, Johnny! I'ma kill you. Oh, there you are, Johnny.
He died doing what he loved, biting them ankles.
He died doing what he loved.
Getting shot.
Moshkush asks, favorite character named Jack. He's not actually named Jack. Holy shit, dunking the bits again. He's not actually named Jack, but the narrator, Edward Norton from Fight Club.
Right.
I am
Iron
Jack's
Jack's
raging
blank.
bile duct.
Oh, okay.
That's a real good Jack. I think most characters named Jack aren't actually named Jack, come to think of it.
Yeah, most of them
Samurai?
are John.
Yep, Samurai's a big one.
Samurai,
Yep.
Jack.
Jack the doctor from Lost. He's actually Jack.
That's a good Jack.
But what does his tattoo mean?
Stranger in a strange land. It means he walks among us, but he isn't one of us.
Oh.
There, I just saved you an hour of a bad episode that ultimately ties to nothing in the lore.
means nothing. It's so dumb.
I love that show, but I'm not going to pretend it didn't have faults.
I remember you and my wife were just like watching through that, and you were just marathoning that shit.
Yes, we
She
were.
wasn't she like what's his tat? Like she was all fixated on the tattoo.
Because you heard about the tattoo episode, it's like, oh man, what does it mean though? And then she spent the hour on that episode, and she was like, that wasn't worth it.
no, it's so bad.
Oh
You
no!
gotta defeat Jack.
again. At least these things could.
Yo, Jack's
Jeez.
back, you heard?
Engie, keeping it going. Holy shit, Engie.
NG with the other 10,000.
Yeah,
What
goddamn.
the hecky? Thank you so much.
What the hecky? Big respecky.
Drink
Alright.
some Dos Equis.
Yes.
Never had
Hey,
it, so I can't,
in a secchi.
can't speak to or against.
Like, seriously, you guys are the reason we can do this kind of stuff. So
Yes.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, God damn it, Jack! No!
What? Excuse me?
Hey, check it out! I found some scissors.
He showed up ready to play Dark Souls.
Those are chainsaw scissors. LOA you.
Leaked Bloodborne footage.
Did you see that one of the guy on the
Yes.
skateboard?
Yeah, I
that was
retweeted
the
that.
best.
I love that. The guy with the skateboard that turns into a blade.
That should have at least slowed you down, Jack.
You're dead, dude.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Jack!
you got this.
Just
I
put your
believe.
hand up. You can block it.
I believe.
You can. Did he cut that thing down?
Yes, he did,
Yeah.
thankfully.
Oh, that's
Use that
good.
green shit.
All right, I'm just gonna
The compactors have
circumnavigate.
stopped.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can still grab the shit that they were giving me.
Okay.
I haven't been in here, and this is a tricky trap area, but I think I can make it out before Jack comes around that corner.
You know what? Fuck it.
All right, okay. What is going to help me the most? Probably upgrading. What do I have the most ammo for?
Now, why can't you and Jack just talk things out and
I really wish that
have a
were the
reasonable
case, you know?
discussion?
He
like,
seems like such a upstanding dude.
Look, you're clearly a smart guy. You made the chainsaw scissors. No average man can do that.
Yeah.
So why are you doing this? Why can't you just let me go?
Stomping Ranger wants to know who else going to Phoenix Comic Con this year. Actually, none of us have been confirmed yet, so hit up their forums, hit up their Twitter account. If you want us, request us. I mean, they said last year, like, hey, you're definitely coming back, but we haven't heard from them yet, and we can't go unless
Excuse
we're
me, Jack.
invited.
Yep.
Thank God he's very slow.
Yeah, that said, if we are invited, I'm definitely going, because that's 2 hours from home, so that's a free trip home. for
Yeah,
me.
you get to
There you go.
you get to visit the homestead.
Yep.
We just hit over 2K here for Casual Friday.
Oh,
Thank y'all
yes.
so much.
Thank you guys.
And all this.
God, no!
Oh, geez.
Jack, help!
Jack cut his head off.
Jack, if you want to kill me, you're gonna have to get through him first.
All right, haven't been this way yet. Sure.
Left exposed. Thank you so much. Y'all are ridiculous. Thank you.
All right, I don't know which way they're going to be coming from. Apparently that way.
Link 27.99. Thank you.
He says, question for the Couts, thoughts on Digimon World Next Order? I love it. It is a sequel to the first Digimon World game. That is the best because their Digimon have a finite lifespan. You have to clean up their shit and they die. And it's awesome.
Hi, Jack. I like this area because I can see you coming, Jack.
Aw. Trojan Dunks and Bits says, hey guys, thanks for the encouragement to be myself and make some new friends.
Yo.
Aw.
Really glad, Trojan. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jack, no! You should die like a good boy, Jack.
The important lesson I learned post high school was being yourself is really the best way to go about doing almost anything.
Yep.
It makes things a lot easier.
Like, just don't try to be someone you're not.
Because that'll go away.
If people don't like you for who you are, like, you are better off without them. It is not worth trying to change for them.
Yep. Yeah, I said this before in
Oh.
the context of dating, but it works in lots
Hi.
of contexts. Your job is not to make people like you, it's to make them decide.
If they like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if they don't,
Fuck.
NBD, they go their way, you go yours, everybody's happier.
Yeah.
Are they coming out of his asshole? There's so many of them.
Okay, so that's why this boss fight is significantly harder. I have to contend with Jack and his
and
assholes.
and all this shit.
Yeah, you were like, Jack seems a lot slower this time. I'm like, well, that's weird that they make the last one the slow one. Unless it was.
No,
just
these things are just
drain your
continually
resources.
spawning. Where are you, Jack? There you are! God damn it, I didn't get a chance to block.
Taco Champ has a good question, but what if I'm a murderer? Is that okay, Grant?
Okay. Obviously, there are exceptions to every rule.
Yeah, if you want to get new victims, you're gonna have to change
You're
yourself.
gonna, yeah. if they know about it, you gotta change
Jack,
your
no!
identity at least.
Is like screen bloodiness the only way to tell your health?
Yeah, I'm not close to death yet, but... God, he's coming at me like darn. Why can't? Oh my God! It stopped me at the end of the hallway.
I'm just amazed that you're still in one piece.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're a big fan of Luffy, so.
Oh, that was
I see what it is you did there.
You don't appreciate it, though, and I understand that.
Well, you know. I mean, we've had on the calendar for weeks now. Nick's going on a cruise next week. And
Come on,
his
Jack.
time off request on the calendar says, Lanny goes on a cruise, insert own One Piece joke here. That's the kind of company we run, and I support this.
I
It's
don't.
allowed.
Jack, no!
I cringe every time you get hit because it's just feels painful to me.
Fucking die, Jack.
God.
Seeing some
good.
use the grenade launcher, is that an option?
Yeah, I don't know how to equip it.
Is it like the BFG in Doom?
Can I
Different
just press
button?
pause? Is it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how to equip it.
I'm gonna look this up really quick.
Well, that's.
You got it.
Yeah, just look it up.
You got it.
Oh shit! I only have this many handgun bullets.
Oh, man. It's when you know you're down to it in any kind of horror or FPS when you're switching over to that weapon that it's like, this thing's alright.
Well, I haven't switched to the knife yet, so I'm not that bad out. Shit. Okay, no, I'm pretty bad out. I think I've lost. I don't have any healing items left. I'm completely. I'm dead.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know how to change my equipment. In the normal game, it's you tap this and then you can like cycle through it.
Okay.
But it just, yeah,
Wouldn't go. Maybe
nothing
it's-
doing.
I'm not
Maybe
seeing
it's-
anything special on the grenade launcher, so I don't know.
Maybe it's something you have
Yeah,
to
no,
do.
I wanted to use the grenade launcher. Like you could see early on when I tapped that like early on in that segment.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, how do I do this? Shit, too late.
You got farther than you first.
I got
attempt,
way
right?
further.
Good.
Okay, item 3 times med added to the inventory. Oh, come on, really? So,
Oh,
basi-
okay, I get it.
Oh, and now I can make the burner, which means I can
Now-
make a flamethrower.
So that's why you keep replaying it, because you
Yeah.
can unlock this
Okay,
shit.
I see.
I get your gimmick.
All right.
I see where you're going.
No, I'm good.
Well, hey,
What time we at?
We're
It's
at
6:50.
6:50.
All right. Well, we're close to the hour. Much as I'd love to do the bedroom one, I want you to get your thing in.
Yeah, we can each get our bit in. But yeah,
Well, sure. Well, I'll
that,
switch to
that
the-
looks real cool though.
Yeah,
I dig
and
that.
the actual game is like much better than just the survival mode, but that kind of gives you a hint as to how the gunplay goes.
It looks a lot better than I thought it would be.
And it's a no spoiler thing, so if anybody wants to go check out the Krillin plays,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's a good fit. Good fit for the stream.
So tell me about the Tales games, Grant. Tell me
right.
everything you know about the Tales games.
I
From
know-
the first one to the end.
All right. So the first one was Tales of Fantasia. It was
Okay, fuck
released
that, let's
on
go.
the Super Nintendo. It was released on the Super
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Oh, I saw that
Nintendo.
one. Bald Mountain was great with the big demon guy. It was awesome.
Exactly. Yeah, perfect. This is Tales of Berseria. Came out earlier this year.
Do we want to change the name of the game we're playing on Twitch?
Yeah, let me update that really quick.
Just so people don't come in like, where's Resi?
It has a cool anime opening, but I don't know how music would work on here or on the archive, so I'm just gonna skip it. But it is real cool.
fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and, as you can see, I've dumped 80 some hours into this.
Oh my
so
God.
I might like it a little bit.
When did you
bit.
get this?
You're fucking crazy, Grant.
When it came out, whatever day that was.
I feel like
so yeah,
every
like
time I
Monday.
come out, you're playing this game.
It's kind of what I just do until I fall asleep.
Well, it looks very pretty, and what the fuck is she wearing?
Okay, so this is Velvet.
Yo, it's a JRPG. Are we gonna pretend to be surprised?
She a demon lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna show you my party here real quick.
Okay.
So we got Velvet, demon lady. She's on a revenge quest because her brother-in-law murdered her sister and actual brother, and is now like the head religious leader of the world.
She's got
And-
the hella underboob too. I love it.
Yeah, she do.
I like that under cleavage. Like, if that is a fetish, I think I have that.
Yeah. So you like all the Bleach girls?
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that like something pulled me into that series, and I'll tell you, it wasn't the art, the plot, or the whatever it is.
Music. This is Laphicet. He is named after Velvet's dead brother.
He noted.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
All right.
He's a spirit child who we ran into. He had like no soul, so we sort of
Yes. Thank you.
put that like right in my face. Like, whoa.
Shut up and eat the
on,
chocolate.
He had no soul. But we've slowly coaxed like a personality out of him.
Okay.
This is Magilu. She's a witch. She looks like she's 14, but with
She's actually 30.
well, I was gonna say with conversations with her, she never strictly says her age, but it like has ranged from possibly being 30 to 300. So we don't know how old she is.
Look, this little tiny dragon girl that looks 5 years old is actually 7,000.
So it's totally
It's
cool.
okay to fap to her. Noted.
This is Eleanor. She used to work for the Exorcists, who are the bad guys that we're fighting, who will pretend to be good guys. But then she saw the corruption within and joined our party.
Celeste from FF6. Got
Yes. This is Rokuro. He's half demon, half human.
Oh shit, so Edge. Look at him.
Yeah,
he looks like he's voiced by Scott McNeil.
He's a samurai who wants to kill his brother so he can be the head of their clan. And so he's on his quest to do that. This is Aizen. He's a pirate who has bad luck. That's just sort of his thing. He's just an unlucky pirate. And
I
he's
feel him.
Is
joined
there a
up with
luck
us.
stat?
He is a spirit. There's unfortunately not a luck stat, but I would
Lame.
love for it to be like negative
Yeah.
999 or something for him. He's a spirit. He is a relative of a character from another Tales game.
Fun.
Anyway, this is what everyone.
And as you can see, they are subs. The rest are doms.
Yeah, exactly. This is what she normally looks like. Like, this is what her supposed to be outfit is. I've spent stupid money on crazy outfits. So, we're...
Oh god, you can have her walking around in a fucking towel.
Yeah, that's when I unlocked from the game. I didn't pay for that. Don't judge me. The ones I paid for are down here.
the furry suits. Got
So
it.
we past the furry suits. Those are also in-game unlockables.
I thought that said Japan clothes, but that's like
No,
Japan.
It's not
clothes.
quite Japan. The ones that have music notes mean they changed the battle music, but that's not going to be a big deal for us. Anyway, I'm going to pull up what I've got already custom set for everybody. This is what I typically wear with her. Oops, not save. Load. I like this kid being
Fucking Ewok.
this kid being Viking boy. I typically have him. I forgot to save it. I usually have him wearing sunglasses. Because in my thing, basically my mental lore is he had no soul, so the two dudes started hanging out with him and trying to make him a cool guy. She is mostly the same. I just like the alternate color variant better. Eleanor.
She has books on a holster.
Yes. Rokuro. He's Pirate Man.
No, that's fucking.
Yeah.
That's jacked.
And
Arr.
yeah, he's a pirate, so make him
Of
pirate.
course, you have to make him a pirate.
So I'm gonna let you guys join in the fun here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
See how to do that. Okay, so control mode, semi-auto, semi-auto, semi-auto. Who do you guys feel like you relate to out of this cast, other than Velvet, my waifu, who I'm gonna be?
That's fine. I'm either feeling Rokuro or Pirate Man. Like,
Alright.
does anybody have particular feelings towards either of them?
They're all yours, man.
Okay, let's go Pirate Man.
Between the two? All right. I think you're number 2. I'm not positive, so we'll find out and hand around controllers.
We'll figure this out.
I
once
think
it
I'm
goes.
player 3 because I'm orange.
Okay.
I want to be Eleanor.
Eleanor? All right.
I'm willing to bet HBI's actually too, because his is blue, and blue is usually number 1, but since you're
Okay.
first player.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I think it's color coordinated.
Okay, well then I'll move you
Danny
to there.
Deshawn, thanks for the bits.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Anyone you're feeling? HBI?
Oh, give me Eleanor. She's purty.
All right. Kieran already called
Kieran
Eleanor.
I'm Eleanor.
Fine.
Thank you.
Fine. Give me Aizen.
All right.
He's
Wait, no,
pretty-
he's
I'm
on.
Aizen.
He
Fuck.
called Aizen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be Rokuro. He
Yeah,
can be
yeah. You
Aizen.
know what?
There we go.
All right.
Fixed it.
Fine.
Because I was fine with doing either of them.
Okay. So controls, real quick. All of these face buttons will be different moves, and they can just be comboed into each other. I'll explain more once we get to an actual battle scene. R2 is like your unique. Everybody's does something different. I've mostly played as Velvet, so I'm not entirely sure what everyone's does. Cool. I know Rokuro has a counter. Eleanor changes her spear stance, and Aizen usually does a dive bomb thing. I don't know how they work. You'll figure it out.
Let's go.
We'll get to a battle fight and see how this works. Make sure everyone's got their thing. Also,
What
I got this.
Fuck.
I got this 6 surfboard.
Okay.
Are you surfing on the Rosetta Stone?
I sure am. Where is
What
the excellence
what you
place
can't
there?
see is that underneath it are a whole bunch of tiny monkeys that just learned to bang each other with bones.
So we're gonna do a couple test battles, and then I've got some post-game bosses that I want to try us on and
Oh,
see,
Yeah,
great.
sure. Throw us in. Let's do it.
see how this works.
Put me in, coach.
All right.
So this is gonna be
I only
chaos.
need one practice round.
Oh, okay. I'm in. I got it. I got buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to figure out. Okay, yes, I am Rokuro. Good.
I'm Eleanor.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure I'm
I am-
Eleanor. I'm Eleanor.
I am a pirate.
Good, we killed him.
Yay,
You
we
got
did
it.
it.
Yeah, these are very early. These are early game enemies, so they will not be standing up to us. I'll let you guys just press combos, see what happens. I'll just kind of stand back and watch because I know what I'm doing. Maybe I should go to a higher level place so these things can last just a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Hold on.
let's go to wherever you sort of are-ish.
Where I sort of are-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Well, if that's the case, then that's just the boss fight, so let's go.
Let's do it! All right. I don't need practice.
Yeah, all right. we got
What is this?
This is the cat
This
corner.
is the end game boss.
This is Cat's Corner. Every game has these little creatures called cats who hang out in cat outfits.
So they're like the Sonic Adventure Chows or something.
Sort of, but they're like these mysterious creatures that are from like time immemorium. They're like millions of years old and are like
Take a look at chat. Yeah, go for it.
they're wise
what it's
beyond
there for.
everything. Also, Velvet's allergic to them, so that's a funny joke.
Oh, that's a quality
Yeah.
anime
But throughout
joke.
this whole game, I have been interacting with these things called turtles, which are like the merchant people. They just dress up as turtles. And apparently one of them has seen the darkness of the world and has rejected everything.
Okay.
Toidos in the house.
What the fuck?
And we've been brought in to tone him down.
Can't handle the kid.
Everyone loves.
He sounds like he's 50.
Yeah.
It's called
I was
The
looking
Human
around for who is
Toilet.
singing.
It's an old family song. A real blast from the past.
What the fuck?
Hey yo, welcome to Brooklyn.
Grant, what the fuck did you bring?
Song. One meant to put chills down your spine.
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
I love the way
Remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
I love the way these guys talk, where they throw in the extra Z's on things. Very similar to my Johnny Star Wars.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm
I gotta get ready for
I'm
this.
seeing your influences.
White turtles?
He used to be White Turtles, but now he's Dark Turtles.
A path that yous all sent me down.
He's like the Futurama character.
Now I'm gonna cook.
Cook him a new one? Why?
Oh yeah,
And not
every time we'd
just
see him,
lava
his
set.
prices would be too high, so we'd
I'm gonna
threaten
cook
him and make
yous
him give
new
us a
one too,
discount.
sister.
And so now he's like, "You've put me in debt."
Aizen and Magalu, you guys are getting cooked too. I'm up to my shell in debts. And it's all because of yous guys and your discounts.
That's what he's mad about.
Rates. I got sold off to be made into turtle soup.
Oh shit, that is kind of rough.
With spices and everything. Planning to make a whole feast out of me.
Do they not realize that he's like a kid?
What is happening?
Nah, he's an elder god.
Welcome to anime,
I want
friends.
it all back. I want the good old days when I was young and now my
Now I don't know if he meant days as in days or days as in day.
It could be anything.
They've gone as dark as the soy sauce.
Yeah, he's as dark as the soy sauce they marinated him in.
life is gone forever.
Welcome to Post Game, kids.
I can't believe he actually turned black. That must have been
Oh man, he's got a lot of guard.
Oh god, I just.
Hang on.
His health is very high.
Oh jeez.
So your combo is determined by those little diamonds next to your health down there. Like that's how long your combo can go. If you do a move that like kind of knocks him down or something, you can get an extra diamond on you.
Okay.
But however, if you get knocked down, you lose a diamond, like Lanny just did.
Oh, I got knocked down. That was.
Yeah, you were like kind of down for a second. You were dizzy.
He's guarding. I'm just trying to hit him with spells.
Hey, we're getting his health down. It's working. Like, I'm not sure if I'm crazy over level for this. I did a different side quest before this, and I think we were supposed to do this one first. Oh Jesus, he's got me.
I'm trying to get him distracted. Oh god, I got him. He's on me.
He's got a lot of diamonds. Clearly, I don't know how combat in this works, but you know what? I think
Okay.
that just makes it better.
You guys have the little numbers by your health. If you start comboing him, hold L2, and you'll do like a crazy cinematic finisher.
Okay. Like
Oh.
that?
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Okay.
So long as it's above, that number next to your health is above 3, and it just goes up over time.
Oh, cool.
If you hold L while you're doing a combo, you'll do like a sick finisher. But he has to be not guarding it. Like he's doing a lot of that.
I'm just trying to pepper him with the magics.
Yo, whoever's doing magic, you're doing good work.
Hey, cool.
Oh god, he got up
Oh
to the
no!
finisher.
Oh no!
We're gonna be soys.
Oh, it's just him! Don't worry!
He's dark as the soys I marinated.
Final furies. Oh, god, is he dead?
How do you, where's my Phoenix Downs?
Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up items real quick. This is,
Is that me?
yeah,
that was me.
Now I got it. All right, life bottle on you. Oh no!
Oh God!
Not this time.
He stole my item!
He stole it!
What the shit? He's a merchant and it killed me.
He stole your item and killed you?
Oh God! I have like two. I have like no health. I gotta.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Okay.
On you, right?
You have to click that you're using it
Oh,
first.
I
so
am
you
using
use
it.
it.
Yeah.
And what is it? Life
Life
bottle?
bottle.
Life
Yeah.
bottle on
On
Grant.
Grant. Okay, he just steals
He just
them.
steals them.
Okay, so
No
maybe-
items for users.
Oh God!
Okay.
Good, you're up.
okay,
He
put me
didn't
up
kill
then.
me.
Okay, so he heals anytime we do that,
Okay.
but the item still has its effect. Okay. Yeah,
I got him.
There, good.
There we go.
Okay. I'm so low. Can I heal at all?
normally I have a healer, but now I'm scared to use items with.
Yeah, don't do it if he's gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got like no health.
Unfortunately, we picked the party that doesn't have any healers.
Oh, I would have been the healer.
There's Lapicet and Magilor are the two who typically
Okay.
go to me.
Well, you get up over time, right? Or something, it looks like.
There might be ways to get health. Sometimes there's like an absorb feature on some moves.
Oh,
no!
hang on. There we go. Okay, I
Just
got that.
leave me.
Can I get this?
It's not worth it.
He's a bad luck pirate.
Okay, there we go. Jeez! I'm down.
All right.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah.
Got my thing off. Back it up.
What? Okay, all
I
right.
punched him, don't worry.
I don't know what he was doing there.
You got this. I believe in you, friends.
I don't really know how combos work, but it's okay.
Well, right now you've only got one diamond, so your combos are really small. But you see that diamond over there?
Oh, you go.
Like
That's
on the
how
ground.
I
I can pick up diamonds.
Yeah, you can pick that up because
Now you do more.
everybody who died dropped
Oh.
there.
Oh, no.
I should not have ran towards him. Oh, good, I'm fine.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, it's just the one person who knows how to play this game is dying. It's fine. No big deal.
Don't worry about it.
I'm still alive. I'm still in.
You're still in it.
I assume he's also the most leveled character.
We all
They're
kinda love
floating
it.
around it. I think he's 101.
Well, he's got a lot of diamonds.
You broke it down.
We
Is
did
that
it!
it?
That's how you do!
First try, easy every time.
What are you
No
talking about?
thanks
This
to
game's
Ben.
easy. This game's easy.
So easy, even
This
a
is
monkey
it
can do it.
then. Careful, Velvet. If you eat too much salt all at once, your blood pressure will go through.
Oh yeah, by the way,
roof.
her like gimmick is she
Truly,
devours
he's
people
not
with
a
that
very
demon hand of
appetizing
hers
color.
and gets their
Well, he
powers.
does remind me of those new.
Her
Now you
gimmick.
have the toidle power.
I wasn't actually.
She's
going
threatening to
eat
do
him.
it, but now she's like,
Although
maybe
I do
not.
like our flavors thick and Eastgand.
That sounds like some sort of sexual thing that I don't know what it means.
What? This character sexual?
But I still low in sodium.
Final form, please.
With plenty of omega-3s,
I don't know. He seems pretty salty.
Left exposed. Thank you.
More pride
Celebrating
than
the win.
sex.
Thank you.
It's not like I wants to tell
He's
yous
mad
all
because we said
this.
he'd be salty, and he's like, I'm not salty. I'm a turtle. Our meat isn't salty. It's
I'm
good for
salty,
your.
shut up!
It's good for your skin.
Enemy, but to become the
Yeah,
best
turtle meat,
stews
it's good
anyone
for your
ever
skin.
tasted.
I'm just going at this at the like idea that he's just mentally ill and believes he's a turtle.
Was any of this my fault?
This game has a lot of stuff like the cats and the turtles, where it's like they seem like human, they just wear animal things, but then they're like,
As long
but
as you
they
don't lose
are
hope,
like declared as a
tomorrow
different
is
race,
sure to
so
come
maybe they're
along.
not. Now the cat's like, hey
See,
man,
this is the liberal agenda gone too far. Where it's like, no, I'm a turtle. Okay, they are a turtle.
there you go. He identifies as a turtle. Let him be.
Yeah. Words don't have meanings beyond what we assign to them. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Have a few drinks with friends and cleanse
They're
the
inviting him to
soul
the
of
place the
all
cat's
life's
pajamas, where it's fun to
problems.
unwind, have a few drinks, and cleanse the soul. Meow.
They said life's problems.
Even one is dug from
Everyone
soil
loves
to
puns
sky.
in Cat
Where
Corner.
there's a will, there's a way. It's not a matter of can or can't.
Meow.
Cat's pajamas is where go-getters can get together. And grown-ups only. You have to be too
Well,
fast to
naturally.
enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever been to a cat party?
Not
I can't say I've been to a furry con, but I kind of know what happens in those rooms.
Nobody can tell the difference anyway. Yeah.
Is that what?
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's
What is
the
this
key to
music?
getting
This is
most
the
out of
Cat's Corner
Cat's
theme.
pajamas
It's
and
an amazing song because it goes so many places. It starts off like this folksy little thing, then the cats start chanting, then a full orchestra comes in, then it cuts back to like an 8-bit thing. It's like, it goes.
You know,
Maybe Zeiskins be's a white's turtle after all.
World again, like I used
Oh,
to.
there we go.
I'll give this cat's pajamas a shot and see if it can cleanse my soul.
Sounds great, meow.
So you can tell he's a different race because he sounds 30, but he looks 10.
We'll get you set up with all sorts of
Yeah,
nice
it's
drinks to be
Sounds like Rice Pirate, or it might be Tomar.
So,
It's the
what
race
is
that smokes a
cat's
pack a day
pajamas?
from in fucking kindergarten.
From infancy.
Look, I'm 700 years old.
You can't judge me.
They gave me a carton of milk,
go
some
and check it
cheese
out.
string, and a
That's not.
pack of smokes.
That's not a path
Seeing some
worth
people in
going
chat go,
down.
I haven't played a Tales game since Symphonia. Things
After
sure have
all
gotten
that.
different.
Have
yes,
they?
they have.
No idea what the
Cats
point
were
was.
around in Symphonia.
Maybe
Turtles
there
are a
wasn't
recent
one to
addition.
begin
Oh,
with.
okay.
Oh no. I think today's events hold some significance.
No, they
Just
don't.
what'll become of
Those
that
are fuck
turtle's
me
heart
eyes if
after
ever there
the
were
present,
any.
though, is hard to say.
So that's the Dark Turtles side quest.
Okay, and you had a specific side quest that I remember you said
yes,
you wanted to do.
that I really
All right.
wanted us to get to.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and take us there. Are we all... Okay, we're healed. Good. Sometimes this game can be... Also, check this out. When I'm on my surfboard, if I'm like higher level than everything in the area, boom.
You murdered them.
That's all right then.
That's
Get out of the
awesome.
way.
Also, that was a living guillotine. So that's a thing that happened.
It didn't have feelings. Who cares?
This reminds me of one of those kind of games where I'd probably would have played it if it came out when I was like, 15 or something like
Right.
that, when I was like kind of starting to get into anime.
Yeah.
And then I kind of drifted back from it after realizing that not all of it was for me.
Very much so. This is a super... Like, I'm showing you the silly stuff. Like, this is all the goof stuff. The main...
I'm sure the game itself is good.
The main series,
Like,
like the main story stuff is like taken very seriously. Does not joke around.
Like, I can tell that, like, while I don't really have a grasp for the combat system, it seems like a combat system I could really like if I got to understand it.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it. This combat system's really cool.
All these
A
games
lot
are
of warping
actiony.
going on here.
Yeah, because I'm deep in this like huge ass dungeon, and at the very end of it,
There's a mirror.
door to another dimension. I haven't been in here. I have no idea what this is gonna be. I don't know if there's a boss fight after this, or if I killed the last boss of this area. So we're good. We're gonna find out together.
Okay.
All right. You
Can
know
I-
what?
can you change me to a
We're
healer?
in this with you.
Make
We're
me
a team.
Sure.
Yeah. Make me a healer really quick. Make me make me Magalu.
Magalu?
Yeah.
Fine,
Okay.
fine. I'll join your little.
They got
I'll set your arts up real quick so we can. I'll make sure X is your heal move.
yay.
He'll do fairy circle.
Oh, so X gonna give healing to you.
Yeah, X is gonna get
X
help
gonna
to you.
give it to you.
X is the good Samaritan.
Look, fuck waiting for you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver it to
Have you ever heard like DMX try to explain the internet?
Oh yeah.
It is wonderful.
DMX give you some ideas.
X gonna give you the knowledge.
I heard him doing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Why is this just making me loop? Come on, game.
Maybe there's nothing.
Hold on. There's a different. Like,
Yeah, another icon.
yeah, there's a
in the
different icon
distance.
on the map up here. This dungeon. So Tales games have kind of really bad post-game dungeons.
So like
Frequently.
Dragon Age,
Kind of, yeah. Like where it's just they
where
sort
all of them seem copy pasty.
Yes, they're copy pasty and very dragged out, and this one has been kind of even more offensive than most.
Oh man.
But hey, there's an exclamation point up here.
Oh,
so I'm
jeez.
going to assume that this is.
This
the-
seems
the
like
real
an event
business.
of sorts. Oh, what
This-
are you?
This whole time we've been talking to this immortal creature that's just been a beam of light, but I think we're going to finally get to see what it is.
Is that the heavenly gate?
Moo!
Fancy-looking creature over there.
God comes to Earth, and this
It
is
looks
what you
like
see.
God, Kieran. What were those cow things in Dot Hack? It looks like one of those.
A grunty.
Grunties.
Yeah, it looks like a grunty.
Voice. You're the one who's been speaking to us?
You're the voice of
That is
God.
me. I am Zuifu.
God lands on the White
Monarch
House
and
lawn, and he looks
former
like this.
seraph.
What do you do?
Wait a minute.
You just
You're a
accept it, man.
rabbit. Did the curse you mentioned turn you into one?
No,
She's been given this
that's just
whole
how she
spiel that I've kind of been
naturally is.
skipping through of
She's
just,
like
hey,
born that way.
thousands of years ago, we
That
spirits used to
curse is
live
what
on Earth,
turns
and
humans
things were
and
cool,
Malachim into
and then
demons
humans
and
got evil and
dragons,
started
right?
turning into demons.
That
So
is
we
pigs.
left.
correct. The Malachim who descended to the surface banded together with like.
So welcome to anime, like proper noun central, which is another
Yeah.
thing these games love to dump.
Hold on, I got something that'll make it better.
Yeah, I hear you. I think my body is ready.
So the Malachim Malakim were once known as seraphim. They come from the heavenly realm. When they come to Earth, like humans typically can't see them, but because of the awakening that Artorias caused at the beginning of the game.
Did you want me to pour that into there?
Cheers.
Oh, I'm like, are you sure you want to mix those?
So Artorias caused the awakening that let everybody see the seraphim, which are now referred to as Malakim, which the humans started using as tools, but the spirits had their own personalities that were just suppressed by the awakening, and that's kind of what our quest was about, is to undo this awakening.
Go on.
So now we're here, and we're at this heavenly gate, which is where the seraphim apparently came from, and she's kind of just giving us a history of, like, you know, when they showed up, humans spewed this stuff called malevolence, which is like basically our negative feelings and emotions.
Original Sin, gotcha.
I saw that movie. It gets into the New York sewers, but then they spray it all over the Statue of Liberty, and it's real cool.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like that. And when Malakim...
Your love is good.
When humans exude too much malevolence, they become demons. But if this malevolence touches a seraphim or Malik, they become a dragon. Humans can be cured of their demonism, but dragons can't go back to being seraphim.
Well, shit.
It's a real
Well,
sad
of course
state of
not.
affairs.
I mean, that's
That would be silly.
And that's what she's talking about. So I'm just gonna skip some of this dialogue.
And then when do the tentacles
No,
happen on the
please.
arm and you
No.
can one-shot dudes with a bow and arrow?
No, I need to know more
It's not
about.
a joke. I believed in humanity for tens of thousands of years, but there's no point. She's basically saying, I'm here to judge Earth, and humans never stop turning into demons.
So where does Malakim
And
fit
we are
in?
sitting here with a party full of half demons being like, no, that's not true.
Yeah, and that's kind of been sort of my rub with this game, is like, it is cool to be different from the typical JRPG party of like, we're friends in justice. We're all just kind of like a group of selfish people, each one doing things for our own reasons, and none of our goal is save the world.
No, I agree. That's good. I like that.
Like, we want to kill this guy who's kind of going to end the world for revenge. We don't care about saving the world. We just want to kill him. And
It's just a nice byproduct.
Yeah.
Exorcist, each
Yeah.
one of us.
Taco Champ has a good point. When my bacon judges me, that'll be the day.
Look, man, you'll start believing in God when pigs fly.
Shit! He duped us.
God is a flying pig. Confirmed.
So yeah, this is Demon Girl Edgelord Velvet going like, I don't care what the gods think. It doesn't matter.
And no one else's.
Some real, like, Nietzschean self-actualization shit.
Sort of. The theme of
Don't
this...
give this to that much credit.
Each Tales game sort of has like a theme that it drills into the ground, and this game's theme is don't let other people decide things for you. You are in control of your own life. And so she is like, I don't care what the gods think. I'm doing what I want.
I can't help the kid in the glass.
No, man, I'm just cool with this.
I don't care what scientists who've spent their entire lives researching this shit say about climate change. I'm gonna do what I want.
I do what I want.
Humans are
Rest in peace, EPA.
They are. They're strange, scary, and they do what they want.
That's right.
But really,
Humans.
if you ask me for my opinion,
Nobody
I honestly
did.
don't think that their world is all that bad of a place.
Too bad. I'm killing it.
Check out these killer shades they gave me.
They can't be. They made me feel again.
Dragon in the ages to come.
What?
I really
Do you
don't
think you'll
know.
still be able to say all these good things about humanity if it turns you into a dragon?
I mean, I think
Fuck
that'd
yeah.
be fucking awesome.
Look, y'all humans going to make
Woo!
Unleash the
Dump
Dragon.
Yo, thanks for the bitch storm.
Like humans like that. Perhaps some hope remains after all.
Maybe things aren't so bad.
Zenris, perhaps there will come a
But
time
maybe you have
as
to punch
had
God in the
hoped
face at the end of
for
this game
humans
because
and
it's still a
Malachi
JRPG.
Yeah,
and
that's like Persona
Seraphim.
all over the fucking place.
Kill God.
So,
So do we get to go in that door now?
No, do we save and then?
Oh, look, a
Save
cat.
point.
No, we have to watch that every time we die.
Okay, good. That's the punishment.
oh, good. So I've been in here looking for this cat, this missing cat.
Yeah?
And now we found him, and he's like, you found me. To reward you, I'm going to take you to the super spa.
Nice. The
bathhouse
bathhouse episode.
Okay.
It's time for a hot spring episode.
Hot spring episode, boys.
It's time.
We're gonna have to have our own hot spring episode when we go to Japan.
Yes.
Super spa, is it?
They're so nice.
Wait, is that why we've been lugging around all these cat's towels?
Yep.
That and it's a collectible in a video game, so I mean, fuck it.
Left exposed with the 5,000 bits saying, "Make me a dragon, pig Sama."
Velvet asking the important question. It's not a mixed bath, is it? And the cat went, don't worry.
I'm positively tingling with anticipation.
Don't worry. That if it were mixed to start with, then we'd have no reason for the guys to sneak around and try and take peeks.
I've never been to a bathhouse before.
That would explain the smell.
Steam will have your skin silky smooth.
And there's nothing like a good drink after a hot bath.
Or during.
Exactly. Cheers.
Knows what's up.
Feel free to use it anytime.
I'll pass it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well,
I don't know what this soundbite is, but this is how I feel about the bathhouse.
My dad is a computer.
all right.
That is how you feel about it. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, that was a nice try, but what's your
I
real
actually feel this.
Push it, let's go!
Yeah! Push it!
Bathhouse it is!
I'm ready for the bathhouse.
I have no idea where this leads, what this does. This is all new to me, but it looks like a cutscene, so I'm putting my hands away from the controller.
This is a blind.
Oh, boy. Hope we don't get banned from Twitch.
You know, I'm pretty okay with this.
Slide that model up and back
Feels
down.
really nice.
Her glasses should be steamed to shit.
She normally doesn't wear glasses. That was my touch.
Ah.
I was like, her face looks way too plain. Put some glasses on this.
Yeah, put some
Put a
shit.
bag.
Put some shit on your face.
He's still wearing the sunglasses in the
Oh, of course he is.
I'm glad he's still wearing the eye patch.
He's wearing his hat. Are you kidding me?
Look, those things aren't tinted. They are black. You can't see anyway.
He's actually blind.
Wait, what?
Why are the boys talking with girl voices?
Don't
What?
splash the water around, Velvet. That's
What?
totally bad manners.
I can't help it. My legs don't reach the bottom.
What?
Wait.
Wait, am I in Fee's body?
Oh!
Inside Rokuro. Oh, look at these muscles.
Look at these muscles.
I'm actually
Look at my
strong.
dick!
I was. What the devil's going on in here?
This is what makes this place so special. Yeah.
He's our friend Bienfu, by the way.
No, that thinks he just shut up and die.
That's nobody's friend.
Someone else, meow.
Your soul floats away from your body because you're
Looks
so
like
relaxed.
even
Sometimes
Bamfu
it
and the
loses
cats
its
have
way.
swapped bodies.
So somebody's just over there like, boobies!
That the men are now in our bodies?
Meanwhile,
Please.
Show it. Show it.
Please. Please.
Well, this place certainly wasted no time in getting weird or awkward.
I'm not really comfortable with this. What do we do? I feel like I've got an inner tube strapped to my chest.
Ha!
Is this another side effect of your curse?
As if the Reaper's curse would do something so ridiculous. It's probably just that cat.
Why aren't any of them just like down for this?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ha! This doesn't
I mean, they don't
bother
have
me
to
in
get
the
like
least.
creepy with
My
it,
sister
but
and I used to take baths together when we were kids.
I suppose that makes sense.
You didn't do that with like your cousins or anything?
Well,
cousins?
we might
Sister,
as well
brother?
enjoy
I did
ourselves.
that at least.
The water here does feel quite nice.
Rokuro, you lech! Cover your eyes this instant!
so help me God, I'll grab your dick.
No need to
Well
shout
placed
or
head. I like it.
I have to say, your body is nicely
I see what you did there.
Though your butt is a bit bulky.
Hey! Keep my hands to yourself!
Eleanor, don't stand up.
I can see Rokuro's giant.
demon dick.
Just flapping in the wind like a windsock.
No, it's an actual like dragon's head.
Back to normal once you leave the spring.
Everything goes back to normal when you leave.
Everybody out.
What happens in the hot spring stays in the hot spring.
Actually, before we go,
There'll be dojin of this, man!
for pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, that's Bienfu. Smack him for me.
Oh, by the way, Bienfu, the thing with the top hat, is a womanizer. And
Oh, okay.
he just got swapped in the cat's body, so that's the joke.
He's just sitting there like,
It was such a lovely hot spring. I wish we could have stayed a little longer.
These scenes look a lot better in this. I haven't seen these since like Abyss.
Yeah.
But these are like actual
Yeah.
anime-looking shit.
Yeah.
How do you expect us to do that?
Don't go asking for things we can't
I said never talk about this again.
Forget it.
Oh, forget it. Sorry.
If you insist, I'll try. Fine.
Yeesh. So much for a nice team-building exercise. I feel like this has just driven a
Seeing
wedge
each other
further
naked
between
just brings
us.
you closer as a party. It's cool.
I heard you kept your eyes covered the whole time.
Good for you,
I was
little
wearing
guy.
the sunglasses.
just turns to her left.
You have been rewarded.
It's fine. There's no problem.
Really?
But I didn't cover mine.
What?
Oh, Velvet!
What?
Why would you even tell me that?
Dude, I'm like 5. Police sirens.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. What?
Can't take screenshot now. That was too lewd.
Can't do it.
We're gonna get banned off Twitch now. Thanks, Grant.
Apparently got a.
Yep, it was a good run. Fuck it. We're
Yep.
done.
Partner
Pack it
for a
in.
little over a month.
That's the end.
Yeah, Kieran, I think that's enough time for your speed run.
We might go a tad over, but that is.
Hey, I'm fine. I want to see you do this.
Yes.
I haven't played through Fury in forever.
Have you played through all of it?
I believe so. I either I played through all of it or I got super frustrated at the last boss and just kind of stopped.
One of the two.
One of the two, and I don't remember which. So, dealer's choice, chat. You can either believe in me or you can be a synth, and you know what happens then. Then the Ravagers come out.
Swap the input back to your.
I gladly will.
Swap the input over.
Boop.
To the computer.
I will also take this time to go use the restroom.
Could you get me some water, please?
Hey,
Sure.
that's my water. Yours is down there.
Could you get me some water? I'm feeling the liquor. Hopefully I can still do this.
Oh yeah, hindsight being 2020. That might not have been the best order. Oh well.
Nah, it was fine. Alright, switch back over. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash.
Let's go.
Hey, it worked.
You're not gonna see anything for a sec, but trust us, you're alive.
Yay. It did it, I think. Talk really quick.
Hello, hello. I'm talking.
I'm over here.
Awesome.
Doing the thing.
Grant, season 1 of Hitman is on sale on Steam for $30. Would you recommend it? Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
No doubt about it. I think that game's good at full price, so $30, yeah.
Kill him, and you'll be free.
Kill him and you'll be free.
Alright. No goofing. No fooling. Let me do this really quick. Alt tab. There we go. Turn this up just a tad.
We had to switch consoles, so it took a sec to switch things around for those asking what just happened.
Yep. No big. It's all in the plan.
And I'm not being rude looking at my phone during a stream. I'm watching chat on here. So.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Good timing.
Yup.
All right, so we're gonna see one of Kieran's patented speedrun strats.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Is this one that you've practiced?
Yes, this is one. You'll see my. I'll pull it up, but my time I think is 50 minutes. I'm hoping.
He says his time is approximately 50 minutes.
Yes.
So,
Hang on a sec.
oh, something paused. Or is it because you clicked away?
It's all tabbed out of the game.
Oh, okay. You alt
Yeah,
tab.
that makes sense.
The volume real quick.
So you can be a little louder.
Yeah. So I
Just might need to lower the physical volume on the.
The speaker itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love this game.
This
like
soundtrack is so good.
the soundtrack is great. It's like I love the art design because it's by the guy that did like Afro Samurai. The game is fucking awesome. If you like Twitch control, like it's very much like, you know, Dark Souls-ish, like Twitch.
Yeah, just like
block and
very reaction-based patience.
Yeah.
Know what you're doing.
There's a lot of audio cues, so I need to hear stuff. Ugh. All right. Here, you wield this
monstrosity.
Weapon.
All right.
HBI has chat covered, I believe. So if anything pops up, any questions or anything, we'll like Kieran's gonna be focusing.
Yeah,
he'll
gonna be
respond
focused
when
most.
possible, but
It's your job to keep it up. I'll try to explain things as I'm going at the very least.
I will explain things for you, so do not worry.
So we're here at TFS GDQ. We have here, I'm Kieran. We have on the couch Grant.
Hi, I'm Grant.
I'm Lanny. I am the reason this all works. I'm actually like, we have a mind link going, and he's feeding off my psychic energy right now.
Unfortunately, I'm sending off all kinds of psychic static, so this whole thing is fucked.
Tons of interference from me and Ben over here.
Nick, can you get my message? I'm sending it.
Ooh. I'll try.
Okay. All right.
Nope. Just picking up more thoughts of boobs from me.
No,
that was an intercept.
Yeah. All right. So Furi is a boss rush game. There are 10 bosses. My goal is to beat this in under 50 minutes. I'm gonna try and get a PB live right now.
Woo!
Yeah. Do it.
Hopefully it works.
Do we have a clock up there?
This game has its own thing.
Oh, nice.
It takes care of it and it has its own speedrun mode.
That's awesome that they built that in.
So here we go. This is a pretty self-explanatory game. I'll explain when I can. Let's get it going.
Yeah, it's all just like you're going through this game. There's all bosses.
All right.
Does speedrun mode skip the cutscenes?
Yes.
Okay.
Had a couple people ask when the Emerald Nuzlocke's starting. Not for a little bit.
Don't look for it until mid-March, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say at the very least.
Yeah. Good to take a breather.
All right, I can tell you you're already better than me. This game is fucking nuts.
This game just looks so cool. I was terrible at it, so I didn't really pick up or get into it. But
I have to come by 30 seconds.
Watching people play it is just really cool.
Got it. All right.
Nice.
Okay. So this game involves a bunch of beating the bosses in phases. They all have stocks. And as you can see, you can parry a bunch whenever they do anything. You can parry.
Parrying is super important in this because it's what usually opens up their weaknesses.
Yeah, and the other big thing is you can shoot little tiny lasers like this, and you can do this and parry at the same time. So you can actually, when you're going in to block stuff from them.
Which is why you wanted to change the control mode,
yes,
I see.
because I need to be able to do that and not have a claw grip.
Ah, shit.
Ronan of Death asks, caramel popcorn or peanut brittle? Caramel popcorn in my case.
Yeah.
Caramel popcorn with cheddar popcorn. I like Chicago style.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, the liquor!
Indulge your reaction times.
A little. By a tad. Oh, shut up, dude. All right.
How's the saying go? Liquor before fury, fuck my life?
Something like that. I forgot how much I like this guy's design. That four-sided mask.
Yeah, and this dude that he's fighting here, he's called the Warden. He's the dude that's guarding the he's the first dude that you fight in this you're in a super maximum dimensional prison.
Saw someone asking my opinion since I'm clearly the Tales aficionado of the group. My views on Tales of Legendia. That's actually the only Tales game released in America other than the PSP one that I haven't played. So I have no opinion on it. If that's your only experience, if you liked it, then hey, it's a good one.
I just can't wait to see the speedrun strats of the third boss, if I'm remembering the order correctly. Because that dude was fucking bizarre.
He's still really annoying. So now when every boss gets to the last phase, this is their desperation attack, where this has a bunch of bullet hell elements, and your goal is to just dodge a bunch of stuff. This one's real easy. I'm gonna go for the quick kill where I can get behind him before the timer's up. But we're just doing shit. You gotta dodge through these things. You can shoot through a lot of the bullets here. He'll send out these little ripples that you have to teleport over.
Yeah, dodge through them.
Erzo Flash asks, does HBI have a YouTube account? I'm HBI2K everywhere. HBI2K on Twitch, HBI2K on YouTube.
It's never taken.
Yeah, if there is an HBI2K somewhere, it's probably me. If there's not, I'm probably not there.
Now that you've said it.
Yep. Yeah, now I've totally fucked myself.
There's going to be a bunch of HBI2Ks popping up on all sorts of social media things that you don't use.
Nice.
Yep. Oh no, I can't get Instagram.
I've had a couple of people snipe Lanny Pator on a few things.
That's rough.
Not really, because it's usually things where it's whatever, I'll just go with Raw Tapanal or one of my many other names that
see, now people are gonna start sniping that.
And that's fine, because I have so many other ones that because I don't always want people to know who I am.
All right, first boss down.
Nice.
I think I lost time. 11 seconds. I'm 11 seconds behind.
All right. Well, you know what? You don't need your PB. You're just showing off here.
No, I need a PB.
Well, you can gain time back on this second one.
I can easily gain time in a lot of places. This boss is pretty wacky.
I love this one. This boss was I think my favorite in my run because of her, like, the stages you fight her in.
Yeah, the stage is really interesting. She's strapped to like a little Segway and has a laser head.
She starts off kind of like GLaDOS with like just a head laser strapped to a gurney.
Yeah, and as the fight goes on, she gets progressively crazier.
Meanwhile, this music sounds like the backbeat to Safety Dance.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm in Tron.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
You can play on a speedrun faster than you'll ever find.
Good.
So what's the world record on this guy right now?
Oh, world record on
Furi.
Furi alone, I think, is 27 minutes or something ridiculous.
Wow, that's absurd.
I have a way to go till that point. But this is one I've been practicing a bit.
But you were ranked #1 on which Power Rangers game for a while?
On the Genesis. Power Rangers for the Genesis. My time has been taken by 2 seconds. I'm so close to beating it. I haven't gotten back to it yet.
Yeah, because you just got into speedrunning just like earlier this year, right?
It was in November is when I started picking it up. Here we go. The other thing is when you get in these close sections, you can charge your sword up, and this does about like 5 times damage when you hit with it.
Nice.
Yeah, I just find this stuff like,
there we go.
Sorry if I'm not being super talky. I find this like really entrancing because like I've always just watched this game from a distance and seeing it be played at normal speed.
Yeah, she seems like this character seems like a David Fincher fetish, you know?
The thing with those, the reason I'm not doing those counters is that they're actually slower than doing it normally.
Really?
Yes.
Because I was looking at that like, why isn't he countering as much? Because like that was one of my favorite parts about this boss was some of her like easy to read counters.
Set up. Alright, there we go.
I remember like we actually played this game like right when it came out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we did.
on a casual Friday.
Yeah.
I think we introduced it to Howard on that stream, and he
Yeah,
fell
no,
in
Howard
love
fell
with
in
it.
fucking love. Like he played through this entire game that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we went home and he just kept playing because Amber had to work late, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kubi Abriel asks, what's HBI drinking? Another shout out to Writer's Tears, sent in by a generous fan whose name was unreadable, but thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you to whoever sent this and all of the Cadbury chocolate. I love European candy. Like, honestly, anybody out there from different countries, if you have like local candies that just cannot be found in America, send them in. I love trying new shit.
That's our jam.
Yep.
If you got candy stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna say, maybe something savory. If you got like a
savory
potato
things too. Yeah,
I'm just saying snacks.
Like
in general.
somebody sent us like a huge pack of like old Japanese snacks, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like those did not last long.
I like fruity type snacks, so if you have like fruit flavored stuff, I'm down.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't really have a sweet tooth. My sweet tooth is very particular, but I love savory snacks like, you know, chips and things like that. They're actually my downfall.
Yeah, I went to town on those jelly babies earlier.
All right, so for this part, you can actually exploit it to make her show up.
Really?
This.
I did not know that.
She's gonna be pissed. Like, I gotta fix that! So instead of normally gotta wait around a bunch, but there's these little panels on the wall that if you shoot them, they really mess her up, and she wants to go, like, fix it for some reason.
There's probably some weird hidden lore thing about that.
Yeah.
Like, this game does not tell you anything about who you're fighting.
No, and
you
I
just know,
like that.
You just know that she's a prisoner, and she's in your way of getting out of this prison.
It's one of the first types of obstacles you'll see where they shoot out these walls that you can only dash through. If you don't dash through them, you're taking a lot of damage.
And that's something I love. It's a game that gives you all of your weapons up front.
It's all
and
skill.
then you just have to use them perfectly.
I gotta listen really quick. Ah, shit! There's a second late.
Yeah, yeah.
The jump attack.
Yeah. Take that one.
Okay, there you go.
Sion Desu asks, question for the couch, which boob is best boob? Look, the best boob is always the boob you're with.
The ones that are in front of you.
Yep. If you can't be with the boob you love the boob you're with.
Yep.
So her desperation attack is very Very easy, and I'll show off with a thing about dashing that's important to remember for later levels. You dash when you let go of the button, not when you press it, because you can charge up your dash like this. But this part, it's not that
You just gotta kind of shoot ahead of you, and it normally destroys.
It's not that difficult. Okay, there we go.
Just like, hey.
I know
stay in
each
place.
of those different colored orbs do something different, right?
Yeah, some of them track minorly, some of them do, some of them will heal you if you break them.
Yeah,
some
the
you can't
green
shoot
ones
through.
heal you, I
Yeah.
think.
So now here comes big old laser.
Super laser.
You can just charge your dash, let go.
I remember the first time I fought her, and I'm like, oh, I'll just hide behind these. What?
Yep, I'm behind the pillar.
It's a great design choice.
Janik Okami asks, question for the couch, what are your views on the new Berserk Muso game out this month? Will any of you play it in your spare time? It's a Berserk game, so I'm contractually obligated. I've not played a Muso game since, like, Dynasty Warriors 2, but it's a new Berserk game. Like, yeah, of course I'm gonna play it.
Kinda have to.
The last time I played a Muso game was, unfortunately, that One Piece one that just burned on and on.
Man.
It's all right. You're live.
I know.
It's okay, man. Don't worry
I know.
about it.
20 seconds ahead.
And we're sitting here distracting you.
No, you guys are fine. All right, third boss.
Third boss is like kind of a crazy one. Like this
I
dude
hope
is
I can do
this
this
dude's
right.
like fighting Breakout basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, he is the one I was thinking of.
Every shot reflects.
So you want to kind of like get it to bounce off the yeah.
So you're just trying to keep up with the same
Yeah, and you
balls
see you have like the balls that like bounce back to try to hit you, and then he fires balls, but I don't think his do not break his barriers. That's
No.
right.
Do your thing. Do your thing. All right.
Yeah, this one's tough.
He's more annoying.
Yeah, well, he's annoying. Well,
Frustrating.
Yeah.
I found him tough
He's definitely
because
a lot of the game changes
because
up.
I find it very difficult to keep my eye on everything.
Oh, then there's some impressive things coming later.
Yeah, no, trust me. Like I said, I made it at least to the final boss.
All right. And we got an opening right here. Teleport. Oh my God! Please. There we go.
There we go. Shot him in the head.
It's like, all right, I'll undo this. Also, I'm not doing soundboard stuff because I don't know if that's going to mess up the game.
It will.
So I'm just not going to touch it.
Yeah.
Probably wise.
You can also parry all these. So here comes this part. If you take damage here, it's fine. Your goal is to beat him fast.
Yeah.
It's not a no-hit run.
The only thing taking damage does is just slows you down from like hitting, I guess.
Yeah, it only takes a minor, very minor time away. Then getting in here would cost. There we go. So I was gonna spawn a bunch of bullets, and we gotta wait for him to show up so I can parry him, and then stuff gets crazy. There we go.
There we go.
What Flubber Cannon asks, what's your favorite D&D class?
Monk. I will always be in love with my first monk. Second to that would probably be Bard.
I haven't played enough to have a class that I really, really like.
I played back in the day, and I played a bunch of different classes, but lately I've been playing a Pathfinder campaign with...
Pathfinder is kind of the same.
Yeah, it's... I've been
3.5
playing that with,
basically.
Yeah, with Masako and Corinne and some other folks. And I put one level in Gunslinger, which gets me a pistol, and then a bunch of levels into War Priest. So I'm basically Ana from Overwatch. I can heal from a distance and kill from a distance. It's like if Ana did the fusion dance with McCree. It's real good. I'm a fan. I like my build.
Shit. All right. This one makes you look swag as hell when you do it.
Look at that.
Zip. 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 Nice, you got the heal.
Oh,
just so much movement.
Left exposed says cup's too full. Gonna fix that. Thanks,
Thank
Lefty
you so
Exposed.
much.
Minutes, man.
Taking care of it for us.
Taking care of bitness, you might say.
Every day.
If you were an asshole.
Which you are.
Yeah, obviously.
Can't work here if you're not. It's a requisite.
First question on the application.
Are you an asshole? No. Get out.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Have to
We don't work with your kind.
Take that.
I love that the counter is basically you kicking him in the dick so hard that he flies upward.
Yeah. And one more. See how much that does when you get the sword charge off? It's ridiculous. Good. All right. This is Supreme Focus time.
All right.
This
Everybody
is
channel your energy to Kieran.
this is where the game amps up
Because
the
he's doing the
difficulty.
Hell Zone grenade. I mean, they don't track you, but...
It's like it.
Like, there's a bunch of balls, and they're all flying everywhere, and sometimes you can't avoid them.
Oh, so Scott's wedding.
Yes.
Jaren Sterain wants to know, will you do an actual Let's Play of Tales of Berseria? Nope.
No.
Nope.
Like, I love those games.
Those games are, like, how long?
I love those games. They are, like, almost a minimum 50 to 60 hours. Like,
Yeah,
there's-
that's...
Like, even if we, like, you know, like, there's no way to logistically do that. On
Like,
a
I think
Let's Play channel.
I think the longest games we'll commit ourselves to are, like, those Bethesda open world
Yeah.
games.
Because those can be basically as long as you want. Like,
Yeah.
we could
We don't have to do every quest.
We could mainline the main story, and most of those you can finish in like 10 to 15 hours. But like,
God, I forgot about this part. I remember this being like a fucking nightmare for me. I died so much here. And then I'm watching you ease your way through it, and I'm just like, fucking hell.
it's just a cloud of stuff.
Oh my
Nice.
god, I had one hit. I was
Yeah.
one hit away from death. That was not as easy as it looked.
No, it
That
wasn't
was
as easy
really
as it
tough.
looked, but I was watching that like, oh my, like
Oh my
the fact
God.
that you made it like that,
Yeah.
though. You have not died yet, is my point.
I probably, if I die, it's gonna be at the second to last boss. The third to last boss is my favorite.
That dude is,
Crazy.
I can't remember, like, third
It's the
to last.
sniper girl.
Oh, shit,
She's
yeah,
my
fuck
favorite
her.
boss, and she's so hard. Okay. This one. All of my chat regulars know what to do for this one. If you see anything, do not adjust your set. It's fine.
I'm just gonna keep a look at chat to see what you're talking about.
We control the horizontal. We control the vertical too. We're gonna
Well,
make
we
a
control the
couch
horizontal.
potato.
We're working on the vertical. We're in like negotiation for the vertical.
So this guy's whole mechanic is if you touch his shit, it fucks with your screen.
I love that Psycho Mantis shit.
Oh, I'm seeing it in chat now.
Whoa!
Now we're getting excited.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Psycho swag frog, rather. Okay.
This is good scotch.
Really feeling it.
I have to bike home after this. Don't worry, I'm only gonna have the one more glass.
Ivan the Vandal wants to know what game I'm currently playing. I'm splitting my time between Dragon Quest VIII on the 3DS and More Oblivion, which is the Morrowind total conversion mod for Oblivion that makes Morrowind actually playable and not garbage.
Funny enough, the same people I think are working on a Skyblivion.
Yep. They're doing
Conversion.
They're doing Skywind, which is Morrowind in Skyrim. And
Yeah,
then,
that's one.
Yeah,
That
and then
sounds cool.
Skyblivion as well.
There's so much swag frog
That
in
one,
the chat.
that one.
Yeah, that
this
one's hard.
This one's tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, based on how long More Oblivion took, I'm guessing that by the time those come out, Elder Scrolls 6 will be a thing.
Depending on how long they focus on the MMO, because they're in I think a month or so, they're actually launching the Morrowind expansion for that.
Ah, that's a different team though, isn't it?
That's ZeniMax. It's just
Oh,
Bethesda.
is that-
They just
okay.
license that out.
Yeah.
I kind of keep forgetting that that's a thing. Like, is that a popular MMO?
Not
Like,
really.
I don't know how popular it is, but it has a player base.
Yeah, I mean it's still going.
Yeah.
And I don't know, has it gone free to play yet?
Yes.
Okay.
It
So
it went free to play within its like first 3 months.
Okay, so it is still a post-WoW MMO. Gotcha.
Like everything, it has a premium account. Like, I was always kind of a fan of Guild Wars 2, frankly.
Same.
The only MMO I put any significant time into was Final Fantasy XIV, and by MMO standards, I did not put a significant amount of time in that game at all.
No, Final Fantasy XIV like died for me when we had to do that last promotion
That
for
was
it.
nuts.
Yeah.
And they were asking like, "Oh yeah, no, it's all post-game content." I'm like, I don't have a post-game character, right? I don't play like that.
Of course you do.
What? Everybody plays games to completion.
Everyone beats MMOs.
So, I guess I can talk about this now because it's way after the fact, but
Yeah.
they actually ended up buying us an account for that.
Yeah.
And it was like, we mentioned that in the like
Yeah,
first time we
did.
recorded, and they're like, "Oh, we can't let people know that you did that."
Yeah, like, well, okay. Well, here's my character, whatever his name was.
Yeah, this is Sasha Slash or something.
My OC.
We were part of a guild, which I think was my favorite part.
That was the weirdest. I was like, we could just pretend to be this gentleman.
I want to know their life. Let's
Yeah.
see if their friends will talk to us.
Yeah, let's look through their friends list and talk to these people.
Yeah, see, I've still never played an MMO. I play Diablo 3 because they already got my $60. I'm done. They keep on putting out content, and I'll keep playing it, and it's fine.
Yeah, like, I enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV, not as much as I enjoyed 11, despite the fact that 11 is a significantly worse game.
Very good. I need
Nice.
that. All right. And I should recover. Should be able to kill.
Shit.
Do it.
I saw like pre-release stuff.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Oh, that really sucks.
that did.
I accidentally hit up instead of right. So I can get the quick kill on this one. I have plenty of time to game on other phases, though, like at least 3 minutes. So I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, other MMOs that I guess I'm still technically playing the Old Republic, because
Of course,
I
the
haven't.
Star Wars one.
Yeah, I
should've known.
haven't ended my subscription to that, and
When's the last time you turned it on?
a couple weeks ago probably. Like
Oh,
I'm
that's
just trying. I'm just trying to. I'm trying
That's
to
more
play
recent than I
through.
thought.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play through the story mode stuff. Like I just got through the Revan DLC because I've heard the Fallen Empire is actually really good. And I just want to see it for myself, but I have to get through Rise of the Empire first, or Rise of the Emperor or something. I don't know.
Mr. Arca wants to know if I, HBI2K, am now a permanent part of Stream 4-Star. Let's say I'm a part of the rotation.
Yeah.
Not gonna be on every stream because there's some stuff like Kingdom Hearts that I'm glad these dudes are having fun with it.
But he has no interest.
Yeah. Like I'll sub in when they need a third and that's fine, but you're not gonna see me on the controller on that one certainly.
Yeah, right now, for those who are missing the Kingdom Hearts streams, we're on Birth by Sleep. I just finished the Terra playthrough, and Grant is currently on
I've kicked off Ventus.
Ventus.
Yeah.
Getting ready to.
So we're gonna have a couple of weeks of Grantis, and then we'll have Kirakwa. And then we'll
and then Dream Drop.
move into Dream Drop, yeah. Or I think the way we'll rotate is every time we drop, we pass the controller or something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's the way that makes the most sense.
That works to me.
I'm still like an hour behind on these questions.
Hey, don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna jump forward a little bit because I'm seeing a lot of holy shit. What is this anime bullshit?
The thing is, they could be referring to both games.
Yeah, no, that's
I have
fair.
a crazy feeling if they're saying bullshit, it was probably mine.
Yeah. Nice, got him.
Again, I was showing the silly stuff. I love those games.
It was fun.
Their story stuff can, yeah, and I think each game changes up the combat system significantly. So like, playing one does not automatically feel like you played the other.
Hey,
Until you end up in one where just like the combat system just isn't as good as you want.
No, yeah, like and that definitely happens. Like, Gilia came out a few years ago, and that's probably my least favorite.
That's
one.
the most made up word. I mean,
Yep.
I can understand Bersaria, Vesperia,
Well,
Gilia.
Berseria, like a lot of the plot lines in that game take tips from Berserk, so that's where the
Oh,
Bers
really?
comes from.
Ah.
It's like a
That feels like cheating. So how much rape is in that one?
They cut down on that quite a bit.
I noticed there was a rape pig in the part that we played, so...
Rat pig, it's a rabbit and a pig. It's a staple of the Tails unit.
Why did it have wings?
Because it was a spirit rat pig.
Here comes the swag frog.
Swag frog!
Swag frog!
Hopefully I can do this without getting hit. It's the swag frog.
Beep, 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 beep. That's me being the soundboard.
Oh,
this one is really tough.
His head looks like a diving helmet. It looks like a Big Daddy.
I can see that.
Like a very lithe Big Daddy, like a big sister for the 4 of you who
This
played
is
Bioshock
this
2.
is crazy. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks.
Swag frog.
I can see why you call it that.
I didn't call it that.
Dash goes so
There he
far.
is.
Oh, shit!
damn.
No swag frog!
It goes too far.
Rip swag frog.
That's what I was afraid of.
Got him.
All right.
I like seeing your fans in the chat just freaking out all the normies. They're so confused at all the emotes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all.
Swag frog.
All right. This guy is awesome.
Yeah.
His soundtrack is so good.
I always felt like I was fighting Dovahkiin when I was fighting this dude.
Yeah. He's got the horns.
Like you're fighting any Elder Scrolls OC.
This guy has the shield that makes it a little difficult. You can't really pepper him as much with this.
So this thing's an Asus Chromebook. It is seriously underpowered. I got it just for monitoring chat and stuff like that. And your people, Kieran,
crashed it?
They haven't crashed it yet, but it is noticeably slowing down from all the emotes.
Oh, they crash my chat all the time. Good job, chat.
At least this ain't one of your patented Undertale speed runs, because I know when they do all the spams in that shit. Because I've sat through a couple of those.
Designated spam times.
The Infinite Juice wants to know, Lanny, have you ever tried a Toffee Crisp?
Toffee Crisp. I believe I have.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically... Oh, I'm blanking on the name of... There's an American chocolate bar that you can get that's just
Talking about
toffee
Heath Bar?
Heath Bar,
Yeah, the Heath Bar.
Yeah, my mom loves those.
Yeah.
Those were her favorite candy.
Yeah,
well,
those are
favorite
really good.
chocolate bar candies.
That's... I mean, I'm trying to think of one that I like better than that, and I'm coming up blank. That might be my favorite candy bar right now.
Really?
I like a toffee. And it's got just enough chocolate, but not so much that it overpowers it.
Like I said, I think my favorite chocolate bar worldwide is either the Crunchy or what they dub in America and Australia as the Violet Crumble. Which I can only buy at like freaking world markets because, like I said, it's only available in like Europe and Australia. Maybe Africa. I wouldn't know. Never been.
You know, I really like a Three Musketeers bar. I like the purity of just nougat in that chocolate.
Milky Way is always my favorite, like, go-to chocolate bar.
Milky Way is just a Three Musketeers with caramel, though.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with
that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. There are a few things that can't be improved.
I feel like
by
it's
adding
caramel and peanut, like it's added.
I didn't think there was any peanut. I mean,
there's something crunchy in there, like that's like
in a Milky Way.
In a Milky Way? No, man.
No, I think you
not
can.
Milky
What am I
Way.
thinking?
Snickers.
You're thinking of a Snickers.
Ah, yeah.
Snickers is where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
they got
peanut
peanuts.
stuff in it. Yeah.
Which honestly, I was like, well, if you're going Milky Way, and I already know you like peanut M&Ms, why not just go full Snickers?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was getting those mixed up. It's been a while.
Yeah. See, I like a
My
Snickers.
candy wiki is off.
I like a Snickers fine, but it's like it's too many things. That's why I like the Three Musketeers. You got your chocolate, you got your nougat. There you go. You're done.
Yeah.
It's light. It's fluffy.
Yeah, I'm pretty like basic when it comes to like what my favorite actual candy is, and that's Reese's peanut butter cups.
Hey.
I can't think of any, but like other than being allergic to peanut butter, I can't think of somebody that would like dislike a Reese's peanut butter cup unless they had a bad experience with one.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that. Actually, this time of year though, Cadbury cream eggs are my jam.
I have like that. It's like an overload of stuff to me, frankly.
I've only recently begun liking Reese's Pieces again because there was a point like years ago and you can date this because it's whenever the movie Cats Don't Dance come out. I went to that movie and bought way too many Reese's Pieces and got sick that night. And I was like, I hate Reese's Pieces now because I've tasted this coming back up. And now I can't not think of this when I eat them.
I believe we call that the Mike's Hard Lemonade problem.
Yeah. My favorite seasonal candy, though, are, like, since you're talking about Cadbury cream eggs, my favorite seasonal candy are Robin's eggs, which are basically just Whoppers with just a candy-coated shell on the outside.
Yeah, I gotta be in a very specific mood for malted anything.
Yeah, I like the malted milk ball taste. Like, at movie theaters, I would often, like, when I worked at a movie theater, and we had, like, a discount on stuff, I'd usually get Whoppers when we were, like, just getting movie candy.
Oh, God. When I was working at a Hastings through college, with my employee discount, I could get a quarter-pound theater-sized box of hot tamales for, like, 49 cents.
I've never been a big, like, cinnamon, like, a Red Hots or a Hot Tamales type guy.
Yeah, cinnamon's never been a flavor.
Cinnamon's, like, just never been in my profile.
Of gum. Gum is the only thing I can do, like, cinnamon.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not a preferred one.
I can agree with that.
I'd sooner take a, you know, like, mint or...
I love that counter, by the way, where you just shoot him in the face.
I really like that that spicy and sweet combo. Like, you get a good dark chocolate bar with the chili peppers up in it.
I can agree with that. Have you ever bought, like, one of those $15 bacon candy bars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It sounds awful, but I'll believe you.
It's good. It's just bacon bits crumbled into chocolate.
So my sister for Christmas one year got me this, like, bacon caffeine gift basket from, of course, Think Geek, because who else would have that? It had bacon caffeine soap. It had bacon caffeine chocolate bars, and those were both fine. And then it had maple bacon caffeinated lollipops.
Jeez.
Which were exactly as gross as they sound.
Yeah, like...
But I kept them around because I knew eventually I would need caffeine that goddamn bad and have no other way to get it on the quick.
The only way to distribute it to your body is through this disgusting lollipop.
Yeah, like I've got no coffee, I've got no energy drinks, I've got nothing in the house, I'm going to work, I'm late, I just need it, give it to me directly in my veins.
He's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very tough.
I will never give up, stranger.
And unfortunately, I'm. Oh, good. That part doesn't count towards the speed, or doesn't count towards the time when he's doing that cutscene.
It does.
Oh, it does. That's unfortunate.
It really sucks.
While we're on the subject of candy, Etsuri asked for Grant. Do you remember Buckeye candy from Ohio?
Oh,
Buckeyes are great.
Buckeyes are amazing. I actually brought some back the last time I was
Yeah,
to
I remember like that. Like you and. Yeah, you just keep. Are you?
I'm hitting.
Are you
that's
supposed to dash?
No,
into
I'm
that?
supposed to be dashing left or left.
Huh? That's weird. Like, is the control input just not doing it?
Like, 'cause this has happened multiple times now.
Yeah, I've been catching that. I'm like, is there a way? Like, is that just the quicker way of dodging that? 'Cause
No.
I was thinking.
I love just how.
Thank you for letting me focus.
There we
if
go.
I hit, if that
Yep,
hit,
no
I would have
problem.
died.
I was feeling you there.
I love how just like sad that guy seems. That boss, like he feels like
he seems like a defeated
Yeah.
Liam Neeson at like.
Yeah, he does.
If like freaking Taken went the wrong way.
Yo, at this point, we're just past 8 o'clock. We are delivering bonus content.
Yeah, no. I'm,
So you are
whatever.
100% allowed to say, "Yo, shut the fuck up for a second."
Yeah,
It's
no.
fine.
We're being casual here.
Yep, it's totally cash. Sometimes cash means shut the fuck up for a second.
My wife ain't expecting me home till 8:30. We're good. I think I'm picking up dinner tonight, so I can be a little.
So
late.
you'll be good.
Yeah, yo.
This boss, I think a lot of people that played it, she was a big wall. She's really tough.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
I don't even remember how I beat her.
I like stopped playing the game for a while because I was getting so mad fighting this boss.
Yeah, seeing a lot of people saying this is the last boss I remember getting to.
Oh, and I'm so excited because the bosses after her are my favorite. But she's not super hard till like phase 4,
Yeah.
so y'all can.
Like I don't remember being like I remember her vaguely. Because it's been so long since I've played, frankly.
No, her desperation attack is the nightmare part.
Real quick, Aura of Awesome just subscribed via Twitch Prime. Brings me to remind. Thank you for that. But the Twitch Prime subscriptions do not roll over.
Yeah,
when
and
the
for
month
those who don't know, Twitch Prime basically if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime subscription.
Yes.
Yep.
And those unfortunately do not roll over every month, so you do have to keep resubscribing or. Not that I'm advocating this, but you can go subscribe to another channel with it. But
should you so desire.
Yeah, it does allow you to change up your subscriptions and stuff like that. But hey, if you want to use it on us, we're honored.
Yes,
Yep, we love it.
Huge honor for us, and I know a bunch of you jumped on that when we first got the ability to be sub to, and you might be new to the whole system, so figured I would throw that reminder out there.
Just a second. Receiving a call from Kaiser. He can deal.
He's like, I'm right outside. Can I come in the recording?
Yeah. Speaking of being 40 minutes late on the chat, Say My Name asked about the Pathfinder campaign. Are you streaming that? Yes, actually. Do a search on YouTube for Loading Crew, and you should find it.
Yeah, Loading Crew Crafts, who made our dumpling.
Yep.
He's back there.
Come on, I'm gonna grab him by the crotch.
Yeah. He loves it. But yeah, Stuart, who's our GM, his wife made this bad boy right here. Friend of the team, we love him.
Still gotta get like a needle and thread in here just to get his head bun back
fix
down.
fix that hair.
Yeah. You probably can't see it on the webcam, thank God, but yeah, you can see my ugly ass stitch job on his arm.
Honestly, it's better than what I could have done, so.
Yeah. I'm sure Alex would cry if she saw that. I'm sorry, Alex. You do good work. I love you.
He's just a heavy boy. And
He's a heavy boy and gets yanked around a lot in this office.
Hey, you know, they say God loves a well-used Bible. I hope
everybody loves a well-used dumpling.
Yeah.
This game is just so pretty.
I love it. It's visually and audibly amazing. I love its
the fact
soundtrack.
that it has so many particle effects going off, and yet you can tell what's going on is the important part.
Yeah.
You know, I think what it does well is it, like, there are no real textures to speak of, and that's fine. That's the style. Like, everything's a flat, polygonal, like, almost cel-shaded, but not quite.
Yeah, it's very stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of meant to ape that sort of like anime style.
Yeah, it's based on the guy who I think was the creator of Afro Samurai.
Yeah, Afro Samurai.
Did all the character designs and such for this.
And it is fucking evident.
Yeah.
Like if you when you watch the intro scenes for some of these bosses, it's like you could see like the teddy bear head samurai dude.
Yeah. That and just the way the stranger main character dude, Guy Fury, his hair moves.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
Shut up, woman!
Forgot that you guys call him Guy Fury.
My lovely chatters. Oh, I got the.
Oh
no! Then it came out. That sucked.
Nice.
Good. That was
incoming desperation.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the part I've got to.
Here comes the nightmare.
Yeah.
No, Lanny, it's not incoming desperation. I don't have a date tonight.
Okay.
So she starts spawning all this shit, and you have to kill these 4 towers, and have you kill one of them, she starts adding one more thing to the mix. I've practiced this a bunch. I shouldn't die here, but holy crap, this is a tough one.
Best laid plans and all that.
Okay, here comes the red ring. Oh.
Chat's saying we're on the road to Flavortown. I
Yep,
agree.
that's right. All right, there we go. And then now she's got lightning. And I gotta just hope I'm hitting this off
gosh,
screen.
this is so tough because of just like the lightning coming from the top is really confusing like my depth perception.
Oh no.
It's okay if I just get.
When you fall, like I thought when you fall off the ring, it takes even more damage.
You do. You take an extra bar.
Yeah.
All right, so now I gotta dash in here when it's open and just.
Oh!
It's fine. Oh. It's fine. There we go.
I love our panic. And you're like, everything's fine. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Definitely more errant deaths than expected, but you know what? We're just here having fun. It's casual.
Casual
speed run. Best boss in the game. I'm gonna have to shut up.
All right, we'll keep talking for you. Oh, this guy.
This is the hardest boss. I have to focus really hard for this entire
go
boss.
right ahead.
Do your thing, man. Pokemon Trainer Crimson asks, how were you introduced to DBZ?
I was introduced to it by, I think I was in like the 1st grade, and a friend of mine whose older brother really was into it. And he was like, I met him at I saw him when we were at Blockbuster, and he was renting one of the Dragon Ball Z movies. I can't remember which one he was renting, but he talked it up to me. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. So I ended up renting the Tree of Might. Now, I will tell you that as a 6-7-year-old, I can't remember how fucking old I was in 1st grade, but that is the worst movie to try to introduce yourself to Dragon Ball with, because the main antagonist looks exactly like the good guy.
Yeah.
And then you see a naked little boy and he turns into a gorilla, and then there's the big green guy, and like they completely forget about the dragon, like, because I thought the Dragon Ball Z part of it was in reference to Icarus for the longest time, because that was my first introduction. I'm like, okay, there's the dragon. So I thought, like, oh wow, I actually got the first movie. Yay.
There's the dragon they talk about. Where is Balls?
And then, like, all this shit keeps showing up, and I think that, like, all of this stuff has to do with, like, you know, the continuity, and I did not realize that, obviously at that age, I did not have a concept for non-canon, so.
Yeah, that bugged the fuck out of me the first few Dragon Ball Z movies I saw. Yeah, so the way I got introduced is in high school, might have been middle, I don't know, but a friend of mine and I saw a dude wearing a Chrono Trigger shirt.
Nice.
And my friend's like, oh shit, Chrono Trigger, yeah, no, that's awesome. That's the same character designer from Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, oh, it's this Japanese thing, because this was before the Toonami run. It was still this kind of obscure thing. And he's like, okay, we're going over to my house after school. We're gonna watch some shit. And he puts on a VHS tape that he got when he was living at the American Embassy in Italy.
Wow.
From a friend of his who was the son of the Japanese ambassador in Italy. Yeah, so no subtitles, no dubs, no fucking nothing, except my friend telling me what was going on based on his recollections of what his Japanese friend had told him like 2 years ago.
What an amazing, like, how anime has come so far over here from that.
Yeah.
Because that's how it got here. That's how it spread.
And that was the Super Android 13 movie.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it was like, okay, so they're in the city. Okay, they're saying they need to get out of the city because there are too many civilians around or something. I don't know. All right. He's about to do his super thing. You can tell because he goes, he went blonde. He did it.
That's the good thing. That's the power up.
Yeah. So there's these two guys. He's pointing at Gohan and Krillin. Like, yeah, they're kind of goofs. They're not like good fighters anymore. But before they were like super serious. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
In this movie, it's not very good.
Yeah.
They're not in this one. So my introduction was, I actually had, like, I'm not gonna say he was a bully, but he was a guy who just kind of like was sort of a jerk and just kind of picked on everybody, but was not.
And he was the one that liked anime.
Yeah, and he was way into Dragon Ball Z. So I was like, well, this asshole likes it, then it must be awful. So for years, I was like, Dragon Ball is shit, it's dumb. Look at this dumb green asshole. He grows his limbs back, that's stupid.
Look at these asshole Team 4-star guys getting all famous from this shit.
No, this was years before that.
I know.
This was, I believe, 5th grade for me.
Okay.
But, so that's going on, and then, like, something happens where, like, I'm on vacation or something like that, and it's the, like, Toonami or something is doing some marathon, and it's just the whole Goku Vegeta fight, like, when he first gets to Earth. And I'm like, this is awesome. Like, and by this point, Joe, the bully, has moved away. And I'm like, I'm so sad, because I'm like, I could have connected with this guy over this stuff, and maybe changed, like, how our, like, yo, we could have been friends. I could have befriended the bully.
You could have Piccolo'd him.
Yeah, exactly.
He could have been my Piccolo.
I'll go ahead and answer for Kieran because he's focusing. His dad is a giant weeb and had a big old weeb stack, and Kieran got into the weeb stack.
Yup.
Like, I think his dad had a very similar situation to what, like, HBI's friend had, where it was like, he had a friend in Japan who would give him, like, translations.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Kieran got introduced to the Japanese dub.
Yeah, I've been to his parents' house and I have seen the anime shed where it is just a just building in their yard that is just all this anime memorabilia, tapes, be it officially licensed stuff or stuff just recorded and given to them. And I was just amazed at the treasure trove.
Some relied on skill, some on luck.
Ah, Sniper Wolf. She's like a predator, but if she bleeds, you can kill it.
Your family's inspiring chat. I saw a couple. I hope one day to grow up to be big weeb anime dad.
Anime is a much more like well accepted like thing.
This is back when you would get.
This is back
he got
when
paragraphs printed on a sheet of paper that said, "Here's what happens this episode," and then here's the recording of it from Japanese television.
Yeah, here's possibly a translation.
Sorry, guys, just a second. Need to record a reminder for myself. Remind me to write lyrics for a Big Rock Candy Mountain parody called Big Weeb Anime Dad.
That was very good, actually.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think she killed me like 7 times by now. So
she's the hardest boss in this entire game, in my opinion, and many others that run it too.
Yeah, well, we'll let you get back to focusing. Because you are just destroying her.
OMG Yellow says, stream 4-star. I just wanted to thank you for your content. I'm in a difficult situation in life, and I'm bedridden a lot. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Oh shit! I'm
I
sorry
do not
to hear
regret
about that.
subbing.
Well, thank you for subbing, and thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, thanks for those kind words. We are
It's the very least we can do. Thank you.
Happy to entertain.
All right, this is Swag God. If I do this in one life.
Here we go.
I mean, shit, Nick, didn't you start Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged when you were bedridden from a rugby injury?
Not bedridden, but I needed a cane in order to walk.
Right, that was it.
And I was not able to do like any of the stuff that I wanted to do. Like I couldn't go to this was my senior year of high school. I couldn't go to prom. Because of that, my lady at the time dumped me, which is yay fun.
Fuck.
It wasn't going to last anyway.
Well, yeah, it's high school, but still.
Yeah, and she was a fucking bitch.
Yeah, it was high school.
Yeah.
That's not just for women. I was an asshole in high school. We were all jerks in high school.
I was perfect. And infallible in every
Everybody loved me, and
way.
I loved all of them because I was the flawless one.
I was the tragic hero. in my life story that I will be played by Ryan Gosling. Nice.
Holy shit.
I can't fail. This is my game.
But anyway, yeah, I got injured.
There's an audio cue here. Hang on. I'm sorry. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, do it.
Damn it.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
Swag Demigod run.
So yeah, Swag Demigod.
Yep.
I got through that one part okay, but she's completely silent. You have to hear the ching.
Okay,
then
we'll be quiet as soon as she gets to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was I needed a cane to walk. I couldn't really do much. In fact, if you go back to a lot of my older videos, I had a second channel for a long time where I just did Q&A stuff because I wanted to keep my main channel pure to Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged. Look how that turned out.
What a time.
How's that Dova stream going, by the way?
It's going pretty good. I want to get another one in before I go on vacation, but I need to find time for it. And that's the tough part.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of how I actually got started into abridging. I ended up finding, I found Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged first, because I actually liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I found Naruto. Then I found your series, actually, within, like, the same couple of days. And I was like, you know what? If this asshole can do it.
Yep. I'm glad we all had that similar motivation, because I found Naruto first, then I found yours. I never saw anything Yu-Gi-Oh, so it was only through you guys talking about it.
Fail.
All right.
This is my game.
One more cycle.
Just tuning in, Kieran is in the middle of a speed run and we are letting him focus.
Yes!
Got it!
Golf clap.
Oh my god.
He's in the green.
Well memed, sir. Well memed.
Thank you.
Yeah, I found it funny because, like, I talked to Masako and the person he was working with on Naruto Abridged, Vegeta 3986 at the time. Yeah. We became pretty quick friends, and I know we all liked your work. And I remember, like, because this was back when everybody had, like, you know, a little, like, maybe 500, maybe 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. I remember being astonished the day my subscriber count passed yours, because I'm like, but his stuff's so good! And he puts stuff out quicker than I do. Yeah. How is this possible? And not realizing that Yu Yu Hakusho had been on national television, and not many people had even, like, really heard of Berserk.
Yeah.
The ironic thing is that when I set out to make Berserk Abridged, what was out at the time was Yu-Gi-Oh! And Naruto.
Yeah, you were, like, the third out the gate.
Yeah. And I think Fro Legend and Sayuki was before me.
Maybe.
It was around the same time anyway, but I remember thinking, I'm not as good a voice actor as this Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. I am not as good an editor as this Naruto guy. But if I don't bother with music or sound effects, and
just focus on, like, dialogue,
and don't worry too much if my jokes are funny, and just get it out as quick as possible, I can be quicker than either of them. And maybe that can be my
Jedi
thing.
Master unlocked.
Jedi Master,
love it.
good.
Oh yeah.
All right, I gotta. This whole phase, I have to pay attention.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh my god!
Nice!
Okay. That was very good.
Yeah.
Kicked his ass. Yeah, minus 1 second.
second.
Look at that.
That's the first time we got a -1. Awesome.
Burst
Good.
movement is the coolest fucking thing. Like, just...
Yeah. Like,
I love that.
all right, and this is just the platforming boss. Whatever. This one shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, the early days of abridging were a hell of a thing. I remember, like, because I think I was the third one to really, like, catch on with, like, popularity, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because I never really matched Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Naruto in terms of, like, you know, popularity, but a lot of people, like, grabbed onto mine because I just sounded a lot like Kuwabara.
I was gonna say, like,
I sounded like Yusuke and
I was
Kuwabara.
like, it's like Yusuke and Kuwabara saying funny things.
And then, like, I guess my writing wasn't half bad, at least. I go back and look at it, and I'm like, hey, you're wrong, but...
I still, like, to HBI, you were saying you didn't have to worry about your jokes being too good, but at least in Gantz, your bit about the guy who takes, like, the Psych 101 class or something. Where
that
like,
was hysterical.
Having that conversation during the alien fight, like, I will still pull that up and be like, this is what, like, good dialogue writing is. Like, this is how you make an action sequence that probably had too much going on.
Tarantino, Smith, Creighton.
Like, this is how you write dialogue during a sequence, to just have this action thing happen, but make sure it's hilarious the whole time. It's like, oh, I took that class. Like, that made me laugh so hard.
Look at you and I don't understand. We're so alike.
Yeah, you're so alike. See, I dress like a Klondike. I dress like a Klondike
so
raver, and you're a samurai.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
so alike.
Overshot it. Oh, overshot
shit.
it again.
Well, that was just getting hit by the laser, I think.
No, the laser overshot him.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, overshot me.
Shot him too many times. Somebody knows what's coming up.
Jittery Physics wants to know, how's Dragon Quest VIII? It's real good.
As good as it was, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, if you have it on PS2, that's still probably the version to play, unless you really care about it being portable.
I love Dragon Quest VIII. Dragon Quest VIII was great.
Yeah, it's
Stop!
real good.
Understand?
Sorry, bitch. You might be a monster. Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe you gotta die, bitch.
Maybe Guy Fury's gonna send your ass to Flavor Town. Yo!
Oh,
Nice. 17
17
seconds off.
yeah.
I'm gonna text my wife, tell her I'll be a touch late because I still got a bike back after this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last. This is the very last boss where, hey, we're in space now.
Of course we are.
And this one is just, how well do you think you can bullet hell?
Oh yeah, no, this is. I think this is where I ended. Either that or I did beat this, but it does not. This brings back Salt memories, so
This
I'm
is a
thinking
hard
I didn't.
fucking boss. Unless you know one weird trick.
Doctors hate him.
Doctors hate him.
Shikio Sendo wants to know, have you gone back and played Fallout 4 ever since mods came to consoles?
No.
Nope.
I have no desire to touch that game ever again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We, like the DLC actually killed that game for us. I think.
Yes! I was like, dude, that game was awesome. And then the DLC
That game was
like,
great, and the DLC was not great.
Nope.
See, I still haven't even played the DLC, and now I have no desire to, so
Don't.
there we go.
I mean, here's the thing: if you have the time to actually commit to it, and if you like really want to like invest in the world, then it might be worth it. But holy shit, like it.
As far as fun things to do,
Yeah.
it is not that.
Everything felt very long-winded, and we weren't in the mood for
exposition.
Is this literally what you have to do? Just stand in that fucking corner?
One weird trick.
Fuck off.
Doctors hate him.
God damn it.
Hey, if I want long-winded and no fun things to do, yo, I'm playing Morrowind.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Fallout 4 was okay, but other than Morrowind, which I've not played to
I'm
completion.
sorry, I'm still just really pissed off that there's a
don't
Pac-Man
worry.
rest corner in this.
Oh, don't worry.
box.
There's some more bullshit in the next phase. The next phase is a little harder though, but hey, there we go.
The raid. Wah.
All right. Because this involves a bit more trickery. That one you have to. It's almost pixel perfect to get there. It's a very specific position.
Yeah, I noticed that like it looked like things were grazing through you a
Yeah,
bit.
it's one where the collision freaks out. And you take these hits here, so you have to time out this correctly. Good. Oh, shit.
So you gotta time it right.
I have to time
basically.
I want my beam to be maximized. Hopefully I kill this hand soon. Like a few seconds ago. There we go. All right. Now we can do this. And good. All right, last phase.
Wow.
This one involves some bonkers shit. So this is about 2.5
Do you need
minutes. from here.
focus?
Not really.
Okay.
But
Just let us know if you have to.
near the end of this, I will. But there's 2 minutes left on this game.
I've never seen this boss before. I was not expecting floating baby head to be the ultimate.
I always thought it was a floating Buddha head.
It might be.
Yeah, I got the more
This game has
vibe.
a lot of very like religious undertones.
Yeah. There's just a lot of very precise movement coming up. And if I step in the wrong direction,
It just ruins you.
it ruins it. Because you have to get a very specific pattern down for some of this stuff. Eating those is fine.
It's okay to get hit by the little purple ones.
Yeah, purple ones are fine. All right. This one's a little tricky.
You seem to be the defective one. You're the machine.
I am a man.
I am not a number.
All right. Get the oh, shit.
Ah.
All right.
You are a traitor.
No, you.
What are you talking
This isn't fair. I can't hit you with my sword. You're a hologram. How are you doing this?
Leave us no choice, Ryder. We will annihilate you.
This is the last phase.
Multi-consciousness is in his brain.
See, I think this is the part where I just like.
Stop.
No, I think it was a part before this. Because this kind of bullet hell stuff is something that I think I grew accustomed to in this game.
Yeah.
Where you just got to kind of like
Just
break away at the stuff, but
it's just so long as you're consistent, you can make it.
Yeah, go, bitch!
Fuck!
Yes!
Oh,
yeah!
wow!
Fuck, 2 minutes?
Damn, dude!
Damn!
Shit!
Hot damn! Well, sorry about all the deaths. That would have been a PB aside from like 3 deaths that I had. But you know what?
If it weren't for the 5 minutes you were over,
yeah,
it would have
for
been
the
a
5
PB.
minutes would have been a PB. Easy every time.
If it weren't for the 3 assholes talking over your shit.
Talking about candy and...
It would have been peanut butter if it wasn't a jelly.
Bullshit. But you know
Oh,
what?
let's talk about my writing again some more, you guys.
But no, thank y'all.
Thank you for joining us for some Casual Friday. We intend to kind of keep this
slot
this
is
type
gonna
of
be
attitude, this type of, you know, whatever. This is just us hanging out at the end of a work week.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. We love you guys, and we hope you have a great night.
Peace
Take
out.
care.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you guys.
Mwah. Italian chef.